retouch on the safety tools. So if you don't know, we have. Let me get back to my page. So in your journal, at the very top, why is this? Oh, because I'm already in the journal. There's something that called a safety X card should be at the top of your journal. If at any point anything makes you feel uncomfortable, whether it's something I'm saying, whether it's something somebody else is saying, you're more than welcome to drag that out onto the map just like you would a character token. And that just, tells me, hey, something was said, let's quickly resolve it. If you would rather not have the game stopped, you're more than welcome to also message me on Discord, whisper message me on Roll20. Even if it's just like a, hey, FYI, this is getting kind of borderline. Can we just kind of fade to black on this scene? Sure. Obviously, it doesn't include combat and such, so I have seen some people try that before. So that does not work. But this is for, just to make sure that everyone's having a fun time, obviously safe space and whatnot, and that we're still able to respect each other's boundaries and comfortability while gaming. So, okay, well,
Does that mean we're getting Bill back?
No. You're funny.
Aww.
You are funny.
Why do you
That.
hate me?
Too many
Well,
reasons
You
to
mean
go over in one
Karu's new
day.
character isn't just Bill?
That would have been the fucking
Wait.
best.
I will tell you that actually was an option that we had kind of brainstormed, but we went with something else. So, all right. So, who would like to recap for this random NPC person that you guys had met last week that their loading screen is now fully loaded and they look like they are aware of their surroundings? Who would like to recap for last week's session?
Sam has transcended. That was the entire session.
Oh. What's a Sam?
I point to the transcended Sam.
Please help me. What does that mean?
I
The
point
tree
to
has
Sam.
wings.
The tree has wings? That's
Yes.
horrifying.
So I'm just going to
I
pop
think it looks pretty
Sam's
cool.
token out, just so you guys can kind of see. Oh, that's not the. Why is that not? Oh, because I'm on the stream. Hang on. Let me do it the other way.
In the right way?
Yes, I have so many things going on. Okay. Oh, and I'm not on the right selector. Man, I am just winning today at life. So, and I just noticed this when I made your token. You have your little hat on. That is adorable.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, yeah, this new person ended up just coming with you. New person, now that you are aware of your surroundings, you're standing outside of what appears to be a like a moving market almost. There's like vehicles and stuff. And you have 5 other people just staring at you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I supposing. Hi. My name's Loretta. I'm a paladin. Don't be freaked out by the eyeballs. They're supposed to glow like that because I'm dead. Yeah,
But you're
God thought
alive.
My condolences.
it's rough. God thought I should come back for some sort of divine purpose, and I did that. And he thinks I
You're
should
missing
keep.
your cowboy hat with that accent.
I know. Back when I was alive, I was a lovely peasant, and I had a really good life. I lived the ripe old age of 35, which was definitely longer than half my family. Uh, Unfortunately, though, For some reason, God was displeased with the way that I lived my life, despite it being a very happy and uneventful
Oh, so he sent you
living
to
pattern.
hell. This makes a lot of sense now.
To guard a sword until the worthy could show up and obtain it. That was obviously not me, but we're working on it. We're going to get better. Do y'all got any of them soul coins?
No.
I didn't think so. I have to get some.
Cold.
Excellent. So you guys are now you guys were able to take a long rest, so make sure that your character is all the way rested and whatnot. Um,
Oh, thank God.
Lulu is just head over heels excited that you guys have obtained Zariel's sword, and Sam, she does not leave your side. Olanthius, on the other hand, is also grateful that you guys have fulfilled your mission. And he says, now there's only one thing left to do, and that's to actually confront Zariel. But how you confront her is up to you. And he explains between, you could try and convince her to repent. She'll probably die, because gods are very smiteful.
So convince her to kill herself is what you're saying.
No, convince her to repent. Convince her to repent, or you could just straight up defeat her in her present form. He thinks either way it would sever any and all contracts that Zariel has with the people of Elturel. Lulu obviously voices her opinion, saying that hey, her friend still lives. There's still a small little spark inside of her, but Lulu has also been with you guys long enough to know that you guys usually make the best decisions.
Really?
Uh,
Lulu thinks we make good decisions?
Thank you, Lulu. I
She
appreciate your
is
confidence.
she is
I appreciate your
overly
confidence, Lulu.
positive.
Not very discerning.
Me too.
I think my decisions are also good, Lulu. Thank you.
I don't like that one.
I don't even know who you are.
So,
I'm helping.
what would you guys like to do? You guys have you know exactly where to go. Basically, back to Elturel. Olanthius and Lulu. So Lulu wants to accompany you guys no matter what. Olanthius will say that he is willing to accompany you if you so choose. Otherwise, he can stay here in Mahadi's Wandering Emporium.
Olanthius was a Hell Rider?
Yes, he was one of the other. Yeah, he was the other commander.
Okay. Yeah, I think he should come with.
What level is Loretta?
Oh,
Is that like a
one?
question that we can ask?
I thought he was gonna actually
Started
say
at
it like a
one.
level. Yeah, no, he's that kind of DM. You know I'm starting at level 1. That's why I asked.
Messed up.
Very messed up, but I can't. I don't make the rules here.
Yeah, Loretta is just starting her new life, so she has, no experience in her current form. So she has to start from the very beginning.
No one. Are you there? Empty head, fast, small fry.
Also, Yami, you guys are starting out with 6 inspirations.
Noted.
No one, you're muted if you're trying to talk right now.
We have 6. Alright, well, I'm gonna walk over to Loretta, I guess, and be like, here. And I put 4 soul coins in her hands.
Yay!
You could.
In exchange for your kindness, you can have all of my money. Forever.
I don't want your dead money.
But I don't need it.
Okay, so Loretta, are you willing to use all 4 soul coins to level up?
Oh, 110%, yes.
Okay, 1 second. Yippity-doo, that's
Does
not
she
the shit I
self-destruct?
want. Nope. So go ahead and quickly shoot. How do I want to do this?
She could gamble with those, right?
Oh, she could gamble with them.
We can gamble. Loretta, come here.
Oh
What?
my
No!
god. Loretta,
Loretta, get over here for
technically
a
you
minute.
don't
Give me 2
know.
of those soul coins back.
Yeah.
Gambling's a sin.
It's not gambling if you know what the outcome is. That's just math.
Okay, that's checking out. That's making sense.
Oh my god. Okay.
Does anybody who's not Yami want to gamble with Loretta, though?
Why about me? What's so bad about me?
You've played this
Money.
game
I
so
wanna
much,
spend
they're
it.
gonna get so mad at you.
Okay, and then you take my place, Gemma. Come here.
No, no, no,
I'll show
no,
you. I'll
no.
show you how it's
No,
done.
no, 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 no.
Yeah. Come on. We're trying to
No,
help
no,
out
no,
our
no,
new
no.
friend here.
Somebody besides me.
Does this not line up with her ideals?
Yeah, I
Gemma's
don't.
sometimes stingy about things like this.
See.
All
I'm
right, so it says
unorthodox.
Junior, perfect.
yeah, Lenny. Okay, so what are you guys doing? What?
Lenny!
But I
All right.
remember being young and not having any skills. We can help get some more soul coins for training. We should.
Okay. So, give me a second. All right, so you guys have 4 soul coins right now. No one, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I think between you, so let's see. No one, you have 3. Yami, you said you're giving away the soul coins, but using them for gambling, correct?
I mean, I gave all 4 to Loretta.
Okay.
And I assume that from what it sounds like, Loretta is giving 2 of my 4 to Lenny,
Cool.
who
Okay.
for some reason I thought name was Timmy for like 30 seconds.
All right. So let's do this. So you guys can do, I think I said 5 in an hour. So you guys are going to at some point get the soul coins back. So I just need to check something. Lenny. All right. Lenny and Loretta, can I have each of you roll 5d20s? All right, so 1, 2. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so Loretta is going to win twice. Lenny is going to win 3 times. So 2 go in, 4 come out. So 10 go in, 40 comes out. Holy crap. Okay. I think I'm doing that right.
Absolutely. I have no doubt in your abilities at all. It's been amazing.
All right. So regret this. All right, so as a group, in total, between all of you, you guys currently have 43 soul coins.
Fantastic. I'd like 15.
Or 14,
No.
right?
Newbie has a limit of 5.
14
I
then.
want to gamble.
I'm kidding.
What?
Okay.
How do I got a limit?
I think we have more than enough soul coins right now.
Just give me 14.
So, okay. So, are you guys fine with giving Loretta 14?
That's fine
Yeah.
with me.
Yee.
Yes. Yes.
Now we're gonna spend the next hour of her reading the paladin
No,
class.
no. I'm totally 110% just gonna wing it. Don't even worry about it.
Okay, so 14. So you guys are down to 9 total. So give me a second. So can you start? Give me a second. All right. So Loretta, I'm going to need you to go straight to level 15. So
Yeah.
with your little, oh my gosh, stupid roll 20. Let's try this again. Okay, perfect. So, go back one page in your leveling thing.
I'm at screen.
Okay.
Like I'm just on the sheet.
All right, hang on. Okay, so go ahead and hit that little anvil thing where it says Character Mancer level up.
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. All right, go ahead, hit next.
Yep.
Okay, so where it says Paladin level, where it says level 1 plus, go ahead and put
Yep.
14, and then you can either roll or take the average for all those levels.
Sounds good. Mm.
If you take the average, you still have to click the word average because it won't actually register completely until you actually click one of those two words. And then for your sacred oath, just pick any of them and we will adjust with the actual wording after the
Sounds
fact.
fantastic.
All right, so while you were doing that, that will take 14 hours.
Fantastic.
So at some point, you guys will be taking a long rest. Okay. During that time, what is everyone else wanting to do?
How many soul coins are left over
So
after she takes 14?
14, we got 26 for basically for the group, right? And then no one specifically has 3, the 3 that were claimed from last session.
I've been patiently waiting to gamble.
Lenny, what level are you?
Level 15.
Sam, I believe, is higher than 15, and I don't know what level no one is. Unless Sam is 15, and I could just be completely wrong about that.
I forget what my level is, and I'm not at my computer. I'm getting dinner, but it's over 15 for sure.
Cool.
Fair
Okay.
enough. I respect that.
Really quick, no one, what were you wanting to gamble? Did you want to actually gamble, or did you want to draw cards?
Give me them cards.
I swear to fucking God,
Okay.
no.
Do you want to draw 3 at a time since you have 3 coins?
Yeah, you know. Live, laugh, love this.
Alrighty. So
No one. Take all your things. Give them to Gemma.
Of
Because she is
course.
definitely the most responsible person here.
Yeah.
okay. So you have nothing so nothing on your person.
Everything has been stripped and given.
Okay. Are you drawing 1 card at a time per Gemma's request, or are you declaring 3 cards? Or 2 cards? I need to know the actual number you are declaring ahead of time.
That I want to draw.
Yes.
3.
Okay.
That's all of the
Balls to the
money I
walls, I
have.
like it.
All right, go ahead and draw the first card, please.
Okay.
And you guys will get to see
What
the
the heck
new
am I looking at?
handouts.
What is this?
All right, there we go. Everyone else can see that. So these are all just little things that I added to these cards. So your steps, you feel your steps become heavier, making moving harder. You permanently lose 10 feet to your movement speeds.
Oh, that's some BS. Okay, hold on.
Okay, there's a second one. Oh no. Okay,
This!
decrease one of your ability scores by 2. Let me double check this before you do anything. I have to see if this is random or not. Wandering Emporium, luck of the draw. What is it? That's Comet. No, it doesn't say. So you get to choose one of your ability scores to decrease by 2.
Ah.
That's
Oh.
rough.
Oh yeah, you laugh it up. Laugh it up. I can undo this in a heartbeat too.
You can. You may want to draw the third card first, though. But before.
I know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Ain't gonna waste nothing. I'm not dumb. Oh, there goes my dog.
Debatable on who you ask, but sure.
Okay,
All right.
compared to people who've been to college, yeah.
All right. So what have you
Fun fact,
decreased
I thought
by
you
no,
were too
2?
Yami's
dumb.
been to college, so
Now I'm retarded.
Talking about Gemma.
All right. So which ability score have you decreased by 2?
Well,
I recommend either strength or intelligence.
yeah, I was gonna say intelligence.
Okay.
Wait,
So yep. So change the
no, I need
14
that.
to a 12.
Strength, I don't need. I don't need strength.
Or
You don't
yeah.
need intelligence either, technically, but
Okay. So you have reduced strength by 2. Okay. And your speed, I see that you've already reduced it. Excellent. All right. Go ahead and draw that final card.
Okay.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, you have nothing on your person, so basically nothing happens.
is it one that like triples the money or something?
Yep.
Does it not do anything else? Just the money?
Well, so it triples platinum, and then it's teleported to the lair of the closest dragon horde.
So
Or closest dragon and added to their horde. But because there's no money on her, nothing's tripled, and then, yeah. So, would you like to use your Fates card, no one, to change
that
one
was
of the
whack.
outcomes?
No, I want to change like the whole outcome.
to where you never decided to draw those 3 to begin with?
Oh, I want to redo. I'm just gonna be
Ah.
drawing one card this time, only one.
Okay, so you want to use your Fates card to alter you drawing 3 cards, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm only gonna be drawing a card. It's gonna be a new card because I don't like the ones I got.
Give me, do you like evens or odds?
I like odd numbers.
All right. If it's an odd number, you will get to draw a new card. If it's an even number, the fate will still align and you will still draw the same first card.
Okay.
All right, so odds. It is evens. So your movement speed, yep, down to 45, but now you have only spent 2 soul coins, and you have a chance to draw 2 different cards if you so choose.
You know, you could have used the Fates card to just not have drawn any of them, right?
It's not what's important here. I'll just draw one.
It's gonna be funny as hell if she draws the same card
Okay,
and loses
so
10 more feet.
Don't you even dare!
First one
All
was
right.
the lose 10 feet, so.
Yeah, the first one was the.
What's this?
Okay, so nothing happens with this, right? Because all wealth and magical items on your person disintegrate. But you have nothing on you. So basically, it's nothing happens. You still got one soul coin.
Might as well. I don't like those laughs you're having over
I'm
here.
having so much fun. I feel so bad though because all of these cards have been bad.
I mean, she had some really great ones before. This is
That's
just
true.
balancing it
That's
out.
true. Okay, so you are drawing one more.
Pray to the heavens. Ooh, that seems good.
Oh, what's this one? All right, 5,000 platinum pieces appear in an open space around you. My
Oh
God.
no, not this again. Not this again.
Nope. So you gain 5,000 platinum pieces, which is 50,000 gold.
Okay, hallelujah.
You had a lot of platinum already.
Order
You didn't really
being-
need it. That's fine.
Yep. So yeah, now you're at a lot of platinum. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was your 3 soul coins. Loretta, do you need help with any of your level up stuff?
No, I was just reading, but I would like to put out to the group, I do not have a weapon.
I'll buy you something, shawty.
I just need a
So,
sword.
like, question.
a sword.
I know your normal ruling on people leaving, but since Driss has just legitimately vanished into thin air, what happened with his weapon?
Also vanished into thin air.
I'm just
Until I find
asking.
out for sure, Drist, their magic item stays on their person, unfortunately.
I understand. Just had to ask.
Okay.
You know what, Loretta?
let
Come here.
me-
I got a weapon for you. I got a weapon for you. Absolutely. I hand over that trident that I made.
Okay.
That's on fire.
Perfect.
What
Where
does
is
it do?
It is I don't know if I ever added it to my character sheet.
Does Loretta
didn't.
need armor?
Yeah, I do.
Would you like
Yeah.
some +3 plate armor?
That would be great. That would be lovely.
Okay.
Where
We
do I
have
get
that. We have just a pile of loot.
I need to.
We also have a belt of fire giant strength.
Oh, I'll take that. That's good. How do I add that stuff?
I will
compendium.
help you do that. I'm just
Thank you.
adding in all your other stuff.
And we do have. Are you evil?
No.
Okay.
I'm vengeful,
But not evil.
but I'm chaotic neutral. I'm not allowed to be evil in this campaign.
I don't know.
Maybe a
Just
lot.
might have been.
Not purposefully.
Can she use the iron horn of the Valkyrie, by the way?
She is proficient in light, medium, heavy armor, as well as simple and martial weapons. So yes.
So we could hand her that as well.
Okay, give me a second. I'm still working on her class
We actually have
stuff.
2 different plate armors then. We have the obsidian flint, but I think the +3 is probably better than that.
Okay, so Loretta, I'm going to minimize things that I've already done just so that I can keep track of what I am updating.
Okie dokie.
Did she use a shield or a 2-handed weapon?
That's a great question.
We have an animated shield.
Well,
We have-
is the
Which fighting style did you take?
I gonna be very real? I don't remember.
Fighting style. Oh, blessed warrior. Okay, so that doesn't help. So you could be either a 2-weapon fighting individual, or you could be a sword and board is what they're known as. Basically, a one-handed weapon with a shield.
Okay.
And take the
And
duelist, I think it is.
duelist.
Duelist fighting style. It adds 2 to your
No, they
damage
don't.
if you're
They
wielding.
don't. No. Paladins don't get that.
They don't? That's
Mm-mm.
dumb.
I was just clicking buttons. I told you.
No, they do.
Do they?
Yeah.
Mm.
I just looked it up.
Okay, what is this called? Heart of Judgment.
So, what kind of trident did you have, Yami?
It was a trident that dealt 2d6. One was fire, one was electric. And I think that there was a chain attached to it, is what I said. And quite honestly, I forget if that's exactly what was on it.
Oh, come on, I just changed you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put a chain on it, so that way you can throw the trident, and then it returns back to your hand.
Okay. Loretta, for your level up abilities, what abilities did you increase? Looks like Constitution. Maybe Strength?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. Did you increase anything else?
I
Or
might have done it to wisdom.
okay. Cool. Okay, perfect. You should be good then. Okay, so your paladin aura that you are giving off is 4. Let me see. Okay, let me change this.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay. That's gonna be okay. All right. Can I have everyone on your character sheet? There's a spot where it says global attack modifier and global damage modifier. I need you guys, each of you, to please add to both sections. Just click the little plus sign and add something called Aura of Judgment. And for the number, go ahead and put 2 for both.
Okay, repeat that one more time.
All right, so under your attacks, there's a section called Global Attack Modifier. And right under that, there's Global Damage Modifier. For both of those sections, add something called Aura of Judgment. And then just add +2 for the number. This does also affect you, Loretta. Which you will basically always have that on.
So the other item that we have that she could use as a weapon is the Rod of Lordly Might.
Okay, give me a second. So, what were the items already? So +3 plate and belt of fire giant strength. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, those two. If you go to Avernus Loot, I started highlighting stuff that she can use.
Okay. I haven't even looked at that yet. I'm still working on the sheet, but it's easier if I just hear it again.
+3 plate, belt of fire giant strength. If she's gonna go sword and board, there's animated shield, and then there's the iron horn of the Valkyrie.
+3 plate armor. I should update perfectly.
And then either this trident or this rod of lordly might, depending on what she chooses, if she wants to go two-handed or one-handed.
Loretta, that is up to you. Do you want to go two-handed or one-handed for your weapon attacks?
What's usually better? Or does it matter?
I mean, there's no
It's a trade-off.
better. Yeah, it's
So it's
depends on how you want to play.
more damage with less defense or more defense with less damage.
More damage.
So two-handed.
Okay.
Two-handed it is.
So no shield then probably.
Okay.
Unless she uses the animated shield.
Yeah, she could use it like once in battle or something. You could say limited use when it's animated, right? Once per long rest. Oh, no, wait. It's not. It's as often as you want.
Yeah.
So she could still use that shield. Sure.
She could. Just it's what it requires a bonus action, right, to activate.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll put animated shield on there. All right. And then what for weapon?
So either this trident that Yami is talking about or the rod of lordly might, I think.
The Rod of Lordly Might, I think, would probably be better.
Let's see, one. Did I say that I don't think the iron horn requires attunement.
No, it does not.
Okay, so yeah, you would be good. You would be full up on attunements at that point, Loretta.
Okie dokie.
Oops, let me. Oh my gosh, stupid roll 20. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Let's make this as an attack as well.
So maybe the rod is the battle axe?
What are the options again? There's spear, battle axe, and mace, right?
There's flame tongue sword. There's the battle axe. There's the spear. And that's it, I think. Unless, like, it's typically just a mace.
So, obviously you would, well, the rest of you would say, hey, flame tongue sword probably wouldn't do a whole lot of damage. But would you like the battle axe or the spear as your main weapon?
Battle axe does more damage, I think.
Battle axe.
1d8 one-handed, 1d10 two-handed,
Versus the spear is like a d6 or something.
Okay.
d6 to d8, I think.
So D8
Or d10, right?
slashing. Well, yeah, I'm gonna put both though,
Okay.
just to make it simple.
And then since it'll be versatile, like you could actually switch between using the shield or not.
Yep.
And using the weapon two-handed.
Okay.
So you
And
had the belt of fire giant strength too, and she's got 3 attunement slots used up.
Okay. So that should be good. All right, and then for everyone else, in your saving throws box, so on the upper left area of your character sheet, where it says Global Save Modifier, please add a Paladin aura of +4. Okay. Okay. So that is done for the most part. I would just suggest just keep reading up on some of your abilities. I will help clean this up after this session in terms of, so that you don't have to click through 100 different things. Okay. So you guys still have 26 soul coins left. Did you guys want to do anything else with them?
Give them all to no one and see what kind of hole she can dig herself.
I love that idea.
I think that is a terrible idea based on what no one's luck is.
Mostly joking.
She said mostly.
I mean, it is a little bit funny.
You're not wrong. How many levels do we get out of that then? How many do we get out of
You could
what's
get up
left?
to 4 with 2 left over.
With 2 soul coins left over after the fact. And no one is 15? Or no, she's almost
No,
16.
she's 15, almost 16.
Almost 16.
Leveled?
Yeah, that's your level.
Okay, cool.
How close is Lenny to 16?
I mean, he was right at the soul coin thing. I can pull up my XP luck here. Let's see, what is 16? Lenny's about 22,000 from 16.
So Lenny could go to 16. Gemma refuses to use them.
I'm also really, really close to my next level. When do we get the next proficiency bonus increase?
If you guys are at 5, I think it's at level 17. If you're at 6, it won't be until level 21.
It is 17. It goes up to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess me and Sam could also get a level, and then we could divvy up the rest to just carry around, so that way we're not carrying around too many.
How does Sam feel about? Yeah.
Oh, let's see. No, Sam, you would actually your sword would tell you because it's sentient. Do not touch those.
Okay, noted. I didn't know that before.
No, it does not. It does not. It is just sentient.
Can she name it?
Zariel sword.
No, no, it does
Can
not
she-
consent to being to having a name.
Sam would honor that too. That's the thing. She has to honor that too. um.
Sure.
I mean, between Loretta, me, and no one, and Lenny, the four of us, we. I don't think that we could carry all 20 something of them around, can we?
Um,
I can carry 4.
no, there's no way.
It's
Yes,
based
it's
on
based
con, yeah.
on your con modifier.
So you guys might want to use some up, or get rid of them in some other way.
Mm,
Okay, so if I take 4, how many are left?
22.
Lenny takes 2, that leaves 20.
Yeah.
Loretta, how many can you hold? What's your con modifier? Loretta,
What?
What's your
what's your
Constitution
con?
modifier?
That's a great question, and one I would love to share with you. When you say Constitution modifier, is that the big number or the little number?
The big number.
The big number's like above it is 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
that would
that'll leave us
leave
with
15.
15.
Yep.
What's no one's con modifier? 3, I think.
Yeah.
So that'll leave us 12.
That's quite a few cards, that you guys could
No
draw.
one, don't spend these.
Do it.
Fine.
And that would be 2 levels left. And if no one and Lenny are super close to their thing, Sam
Lenny's
won't touch
super
soul
close.
coins.
No. Lenny is about 20,000 away.
Oh, 20. I thought she said 2. Definitely Lenny and Loretta take a level then? No one was close, correct? Is that what it was?
I believe so.
Okay, so Lenny, go ahead and level up once. Loretta, go ahead and level up once as well.
Am I doing that? Okay. I'm so confused.
Basically, you and Lenny are going to 16.
And then just
depending,
as my suggestion to you, Loretta, is unless there's a specific feat you want, go ahead and level up your charisma, because charisma is by far the biggest thing for paladins.
Okie dokie.
yeah, when you said you leveled up wisdom, I was like, you should have done charisma.
Hey, listen, it's flavor. It has nothing to do with stats, okay? But I did that, so. Hey,
Okay.
help me pick a spell.
What level spell?
I can only scroll down to level 4s, apparently.
A powerful smite, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Paladin. Spells. And level 4.
Could you find Greater Steed?
I believe I do have that one. Let me make sure. I liked that one.
You have Revivify?
Yeah. Well, I was about to check that one off. That one sounded like I should have. Okay, and I do have that one. I have Dimension Door, I have Dispel Magic, I have Haste, Misty Step, Prayer of Healing, Shield of Faith, Bane, Hunter's Mark,
Death Ward is good.
Death Ward. Okay.
Banishment,
Banishment.
maybe.
So you
Until
have so you have 12 spells chosen. You can choose up to 13. So you can only choose one more.
probably need some lower level ones if you don't. Do you have a smite already?
I believe so. Did I?
Not Divine Smite the ability, but a Smite spell.
Yeah, like Thunderous Smite or.
Staggering Smite is a 4th level. That's good. I mean,
Well, she should probably pick some lower level spells too, though.
a
Like she's already got a lot of upper level ones, honestly.
yeah.
So how about like a branding smite? That one's at a level 2.
Branding
Blinding
Smite?
smite's a level 3.
How many level 1 spells do you have right now prepared?
Oh, there seems to be 3 of those.
Okay, yeah, then do whatever, I guess.
Do you have Searing Smite?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a thing.
that's level 1. Okay. So while you are doing that,
I think Thunderous Smite could be good because you can knock people prone and you can knock them like out of the sky if they're flying.
Mhm.
If you have some way to fly.
Oh, we have ways to fly around here. Don't worry.
Oh man.
How close is no one to leveling?
Like 8,000 or something.
Yeah, that's really close. So then we
You
only
guys
had
have
12 left,
Nope, you guys have
and
14 left. Because 26 minus 12.
yeah, and then we divvied up the rest of them between me, Loretta, Lenny, and no one.
I mean, we could always set the soul freeze, right? That would be
No thanks, Sam.
honorable.
Could do that, yeah.
Okay, so I guess the question is how many are each of you taking?
I'm holding 4. Loretta would hold 5. Lenny would hold 2. No one would hold 3.
Oh, yeah, that
And that
factors
makes
out
exactly
perfectly.
14.
Yep. Okay. All right. Does anyone else, before we kind of move on from this, Gemma, also, you would have had at least 2 long rests during this time, to also make other stuff as well. You guys have been kind of chilling and helping Loretta, gain experience, for about 36 hours, give or take.
At the very beginning of all this, I would like to go and talk to that one imp.
Okay.
Please.
So give me a second. I will circle back around to that. Does anyone else want to use the soul coins? The Mahadi will tell you guys that, hey, you guys are doing really good at this gambling thing, but seems like there's fewer and fewer of you. It may be best to not, gain more soul coins because there's a finite use of them, basically, here at his Emporium. Does anyone want to draw from the deck? If not, I will put it away and we will move on with something else. Okay.
No thanks.
Okay, so Lenny said no, Yami said no. I heard someone else kind of speak. I don't know if they said no or yes.
I said, can I?
Oh wow.
This is no one, right? Or
Don't spend these. I gave them to you to not spend.
But I just want to do one. Just
In
one.
character. No. You spent 3, technically 6, and got nothing good out of it.
But it's just one.
No.
well, no, actually, they no one did get 5,000 platinum pieces.
It's useless in hell. Nothing.
Also, we
Just-
have like a bajillion platinum pieces.
Just
We got
saying.
Tiamat's Horde.
So
You
no
got
one.
what?
It is up to you. Some of your party members are saying no. What would you like to do?
I mean, you do you, just it might turn out poorly.
Okay.
Gambling's
Gemma.
a sin. Just so you're aware.
Okay,
I'm
so
a
how
sin.
many are you
I'm
drawing?
literally sin.
Hold the
person.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Here you go.
All right. So 1, 2, or 3.
Just one.
Okay. Go ahead. Ooh, this one's fun. Okay, sorry about the text down below. If you click on the image, I couldn't find a good color for that. Okay, so please roll 3d20.
Okay. 3D. Hold on. 320. I did not do that right. Hold on. That's wrong. Oops.
Oh, nice. No, that's
No,
just you just
that
did
didn't
3.
work. So put the 3 next to, or put the d20 next to the 3 when you're rolling. So /r space 3d20.
That
Ooh,
sounds
Okay.
good.
Well, that sucks.
yep, that does suck.
Oh no, what happened?
You lose proficiency in a skill. And also, I mean, you probably can't age below whatever minimum age is anyway.
Correct.
I think it's for every like 15 years.
Yeah,
if you
but it's
lose, like,
every.
a skill.
So for purposes of adventuring, you will always be appropriate age, right? We're not going to deal with like toddlers and kids and stuff. But the result is the actual amount of time lost.
So
So
you lose 2 skills.
2 skill proficiencies. So
Oh!
and make sure that it's not one that you have an expertise in, only proficiency.
Oh crap, I gotta see what I even got. I don't even know.
Acrobatics, intimidation, sleight of hand, and stealth.
Man, there's only 4 to choose from. Oof.
I feel like she did this before and the same thing happened. This is how she had so few.
No, this is how many she would have. She
That's
only
how
gets
many she would
4
have. Oh
plus
my
1
God.
from a feat.
What does acrobatics do again?
Basically, like
Jumping.
how
It's what it
nimble
sounds
you
like.
are. Yeah,
Just-
like basically like an acrobat.
Okay. What does stealth do? Have I ever used that efficiently before?
Not down here.
Ability.
Not down here.
Your sleight of hand, probably. Oh, she died.
We can decide later.
Okay. All right, so no one else for cards? Okay. So let me put that away.
No one is the only one that's here for cards.
All right, so Yami, during this time, you approach Mahadi and this imp. What do you want to say to them?
I would look at Mahadi, not knowing who the imp is, but I would say hello and ask him if that. I forget the imp's name that I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say to him that I'm still looking for that imp if they're around, please.
Oh, yes, he's right here. The best and finest imp around. Yes, Pip Yap.
Oh, Pip Yap is his name.
Well,
Okay.
don't sit there gawking. Go ahead, introduce yourself. And the imp will turn to you, give you kind of like a stank eye look, and be like, "Hey, yo, what's up? My name be Pip Yap. How you
My
doing?"
name is Yami. I was told to find you.
And break
because
your neck.
you could help me.
Oh, what? That's funny. Who said I could help you? I don't help anybody, not for free, at least.
I'm terrible at remembering names at the moment. What's the dude's name? The ruler of hell?
Oh, you mean Big Man? Oh, okay, yeah. All right, cool. How can I help you?
Well, now he
I was
helped.
told that you could help me get to the 9th layer of hell.
Why do you want to go down
And
there? You know, you being a puny human and all.
I need to go to the Colosseum
He's
that's
still
down there.
tiny. He is still a tiny creature when he's saying this to you. He's a
Wait,
fat,
and to
tiny
Yami,
creature.
who's like
Large
big
size.
size, like big
Yes.
vertically.
Yes.
Big
Um,
I hate you. Say I need to go to the Colosseum that's down there.
Oh, that's interesting. What makes you think you're worthy?
The fact that Asmodeus is his name. The fact that Asmodeus said that I can meet him down there.
I guess. I mean, I got it. Mahadi knows a way down there. I could get you. You know, I could give you the entrance fee, of course. Or sorry, I could give you a ticket to get into the entrance, but it'll definitely cost you.
Cost me what?
10 soul coins.
Are you around here often?
I mean, I can
like
be.
I'd like to persuade him lower.
Okay, so
Don't
you're just
bother.
wandering over and be like,
Don't. Loretta, shut up. This is not for you.
Okay, fine.
I'll
Man.
work on that and I'll get back with you then. Can I make a
Okay.
deposit?
He
on
kind of
those
looks
10?
to Mahadi, and Mahadi kind of gives him a look like, I don't know what it is, but sure, that sounds good.
Can I give you 4 now and 6 later?
Sure, that's fine.
All right, then I'll give over the 4 that I have right now.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to ask Loretta if I can get those 5 that I gave her earlier back for something that I need.
Yeah, you got it, fam.
Where I go over and I give him 5 more and be like, I'll be back with that 1 later.
All right, you take your time, man. Sounds like you guys are busy. I don't know. You guys have been running around the whole place doing who knows what. It's rather entertaining, actually. But,
Even
yeah.
I don't know what. I just kind of go with it. It's fun.
Okay, so no one. Which 2 skills did you lose proficiency in?
I mean, I accidentally exited out of the tab, so we never got to talk about the skills, because I'm still over here debating which ones I could, not have much care for, like if I lose, but...
I mean, you don't have
Sleight
that
of
many
hand.
You have acrobatics, intimidation, sleight of hand, or stealth. And you have to lose 2 of them. You probably want to keep acrobatics. You don't really need sleight of hand. So then it's kind of between intimidation and stealth.
Stealth comes in handy more than intimidation does. That is my opinion. Especially for a monk.
Okay, so intimidation's got to go.
Okay.
Sleight of hand makes me who I am. Like, it ties in with my background.
Yeah, well, you just pulled a card in hell that de-aged you. So your background might have, changed. Or, I mean, you just suffered a consequence, right?
Alright, fine. I say goodbye to you.
Alrighty. Alright, so with that, assuming no one else wants to do anything, speak up now or forever hold your peace, at least until the
So
end
I
of the
made
session.
I made some potions to help me get advantage on those checks.
Okay.
And then I made an additional potion of enhance ability for charisma checks.
Okay. Perfect.
Can
so
I?
You have
Go
2 new potions of supreme healing.
Alrighty. Excellent.
on. Can I just make
yes.
2 spell scrolls during all that time? First levels.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. Thanks. That's all.
Alrighty. So you guys have a decision to make. Would you guys like Lulu and Olanthius to come with you? Do you want to leave one of them behind? Do you want to leave both of them behind?
Well, Lulu
think-
has her memories back, right?
Yes.
I vote we bring her.
I think
Yay,
we should bring
Lulu.
both.
I think it would be
That's my
important
opinion.
for our intervention to bring Lulu.
Okay. So go ahead. So here's how we're going to do this, just to do a quick party vote. So type 1 if you want to bring just Lulu. Type 2 if you want to bring just Olanthius. Or type 3 if you want to bring both. Okay.
I say both, but I'm not standing in front of my computer. Right?
That's fine. It's definitely whole. Yeah, everyone chose to bring both. So, Olanthius will gladly lead the way for you guys and say, it's going to be a hard trek. More likely than not, once you guys get there, you'll have to find a way to get through the devils quickly. Because the fighting is thickest where you guys are going, right? There's going to be demons and devils just fighting, and it's going to be absolutely chaotic. Can I get someone to please roll?
I have a question.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. What's the question?
There was some place that we were able to go to before that could instantly teleport us to anywhere we wanted. What if we just used that to teleport right to Zariel?
I mean, we'd have to travel there, and we already know where Zariel is anyway, so we could just travel to Elturel instead.
Yeah, but then we just don't have to fight our way through the fight.
No. You still would, because
Well, shit.
it travels to the location, right? It doesn't travel to a person.
Okay, never mind. My idea scrapped.
Okay. Can I get someone to roll 2d4, please? Three. All right. Magic number. In your travel, on the way there, Olanthius is not pleased if you guys want to slow down because he wants to get there quickly. So does Lulu. She's just super excited. But you guys will
Yay.
pass Fai Chen coming in the opposite direction. If you want to
Really far
just
away.
have him wave on by and continue on, that's fine. If you want to actually stop him, let me know.
I would like to stop him.
Okay? He'll slow down his horse. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, you doing any trades?
Oh well, let's consult my handy dandy dice. And he pulls out a d6 and says, I can trade you 3 items. Just put them here in this bag, and then I'll shake up the bag and dump it back out.
Oh, does anybody want to weigh in on what we put in the bag?
Dealer's choice.
I trust your judgment.
I
Maybe
would
we
like to
could-
point out, really quick, sorry, Fane Eater requires attunement by an evil paladin or cleric.
Right, we can't really use it.
Yeah.
The obsidian flint dragon plate we probably don't need.
There's also the Olim harp that is no longer usable by any of you currently because you don't have a bard anymore.
A person
If we
sounded
have-
really.
If we have 3 things in our party loot that we're going to trade, never mind. But if we have an extra spot, Sam will probably get rid of her, have it
Sword of
disguised.
Zariel.
Yeah, take the sword.
Bye bye.
That doesn't sound very honorable.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I had to just put that in there. Okay, go ahead.
It's
mean,
okay,
look,
Sam. If you want to trade it in, I'll take it and trade it in for you.
So we
I mean,
have
what would happen? Like if
we have some legendary items we could cycle. So I was kind of starting from the rarest to the.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, that's fine. I trust your judgment. Whatever you want.
Yeah, can we just cycle these 3 legendary items then?
Okay, so we'll do this one at a time. So Fane Eater first. You put that in. He shakes it up, and out pops
Cool.
+3 armor. Do you want to put that back in, or do you want to continue on with the next item?
Nobody needs +3 armor, right?
I don't think so.
I think everyone that needs it has it.
We can just cycle that back in.
Cycle it in. He shakes it back up. Cloak of Invisibility.
Okay.
That might be good for Lenny. I don't know how it works, but
You have one more item you guys can cycle in.
Yeah, I mean, Lenny would love that, but I think the Cloak of Invisibility would be awesome on anyone.
I mean, true.
Let's do the obsidian flint plate.
Okay.
Wait, does the Cloak of Invisibility work on Sam if she turns into a Brontosaurus?
Um,
Can you imagine?
I'm gonna say
Why
no
hit me in
because
the
of the
face
size
so
difference.
hard?
I would say no because of the size difference. I would say up to a large-sized creature if for wild shaping. Okay, so obsidian flint is going in, shaking up. Ring of invisibility.
Would that work on a Brontosaurus?
That actually would.
Oh,
Only though if it's like a nose ring or like a belly button ring or something, because if you put it on a finger and then you shape into something that doesn't necessarily have a finger, the ring doesn't actually resize technically.
It's freaking Sam. She would wear a nose ring. She would wear the biggest, most gaudy nose ring.
Sam, time to update the profile picture again.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, so that is what you guys have. Does anyone actually have open attunement slots though?
I don't.
I do not.
Lenny's only using, I think, 1 attunement slot right now.
Okay, so Lenny, you have an option to use one of the items. Let's see, Loretta, you are full on attunements. I know that. Sam, are you full on attunements? I think you got your third. Oh, no, I think the sword made it so you have your third attunement.
You think so? But I was thinking about unattuning to my hat because disguise does seem a little deceptive.
Okay.
Oh, you can't lie anymore. It doesn't seem honorable. It loses its appeal. No.
But if I'm invisible, like that doesn't seem deceptive. It just seems fun.
That's advantageous.
Exactly. I don't feel like that's deceitful. I would still definitely wear the hat. I would just not be attuned to it.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. So, does anyone object to Lenny taking the cloak of invisibility and Sam taking the ring of invisibility?
Does Lenny
No.
look like Doctor Strange now?
Basically.
Like a very scrawny 16-year-old Doctor Strange, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So, go ahead and add those to your character sheets. Please note their activation. Cloak, I believe it requires an action, and then there's a cooldown. Like you can only be invisible for so long during the day. Ring of Invisibility has charges. It has, I think, 3 charges that you can activate during the day, and then you get them back on a long rest.
The ring does not have charges.
Doesn't?
It's an action to become invisible, but it's not greater invisibility, it's regular invisibility.
I know what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking of a different ring. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So,
So
yes.
if Sam wanted, she could just be invisible all the time now.
Yeah, that's true.
This makes me so happy.
Okay. All right. So, after about 3 hours, or you guys take an extra hour to attune to these items, you guys come across a.
During that hour, I want to summon my mask before I
Okay.
completely forget.
Yep. Go ahead and roll.
30.
All right.
And I'll
Excellent.
go ahead and do my thing where I give Death Ward to me and Yami.
Okay.
Wait,
And
I can also death ward, and I can get a steed.
You can get a steed. Are you familiar with mounted combatant rules, though?
Not even a little. We can skip it this time.
Okay.
But I do know I want the griffin. to let
There's
you know.
something. Well, there's something else you may want. Once you and I talk later, you can actually
Okay.
have a dragon mount. So.
I mean, that would be kind of cool. Maybe. Whatever.
Or
Just
whatever.
pseudo dragon. I don't remember what they're classified as, but okay. So,
That's
uh,
hilarious.
Gemma, you were doing the death ward on you and Yami. Tensors to no one, absorb elements to Yami. Okay. Loretta, are you using spell slots to cast death ward on anyone?
Would anybody like it? Anybody like
Honestly,
death ward?
if you're gonna be at the front, it might be best on you.
actually,
Oh,
I won't.
yeah.
I won't do it on myself. I'll do it on Yami and Lenny because they were the ones who don't have souls.
Okay.
Do tieflings count as demons?
Not player characters. No.
They would be devils anyway, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, Loretta, who are you casting death ward on?
Myself.
Already.
I'm casting Foresight.
Okay. Just doesn't belong to him. Okay. All right. So, after the appropriate amount of time, you guys get to this massive, horrific battlefield. There are demons and devils flying everywhere. They are occupying the ground. They are just going, completely nuts. And about 200 to 250 feet away, give or take, I'll switch the screen here in a second, you see because Lulu points out with her trunk, that's Zariel. That's where she is. My best friend is over there. You see that the person she is pointing at, Zariel, is surrounded by 4 creatures that are just wailing on her with various weapons. She is holding her own, but she definitely looks hurt. Some of these you have seen before. One of them is Imali Diaz. One of them looks like a gnoll. You can only assume is some sort of gnoll creature or gnoll demon. Another one looks to be an oversized frost giant. And then the last one seems to be a little weird, but Olanthius will point out, oh, yeah, so remember that secondary plan I had set in place? Well, I didn't hear back from you guys for a while, so I kind of put it into motion, and turns out, that demon also showed up as well. So we best get to it. Yeah.
I'm also, before we run in there, I am going to, as Gemma said in the chat, drink that potion of enhanceability.
Okay. 1 second. So I'm going to switch you guys to this map. Please place yourselves in the bottom left corner of the map.
And can I do one last thing before we run in there?
Potentially. What are you wanting to do?
I want to cast my star spell. I'm writing down enhanceability. Crown of Stars as we're running in. It takes an action, not a minute or anything like that.
I would say hold off for just a second.
Okay.
because I'm going to explain a few other things as well. So go ahead and move your characters all the way back down here to the corner.
Is there a PB5 Gucifer?
There is. 1 second.
No one, do you see where we're putting ourselves on the map?
This is for Lenny. And okay, you should have access to it now.
Ooh, thank you.
Wait a second. Why are the colors different? Okay, there you go. This is a very big map, so just be aware of that. Okay. Let's see. Do we have everyone on the map? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Okay. If everyone could please click on their tokens and roll initiative.
Okay, there we go. Oof.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Let me reorder this. Descending. That doesn't matter. Okay. Now let me reveal what you guys are actually seeing. Okay. So, anywhere on this map that is not within that that blue square, the big blue box, is difficult terrain due to how many demons and devils are fighting everywhere. Which, that's a pretty far distance. So effectively, that's about 300 feet of difficult terrain.
This is non-magical difficult terrain, correct?
This is just difficult terrain due to how many creatures there are. You can fly, but even in the air, it is difficult terrain. So it's not so. So landstride would not work in this case because you're moving through an enemy or a creature space, which is causing the difficult terrain versus other non-magical plants or terrain or anything like that. Once, however, you are in the blue square, it is normal, just normal movement and everything. The green box is in case you want to immediately teleport in. You cannot teleport within the green box because they are constantly moving about. You can teleport just outside and then move in, that's fine. It would not be as effective. So picture it like ancient battlefields, right? Where you just have hundreds and hundreds of people just fighting. You're basically shoving people aside, trying to get somewhere. That's what it's like.
I have a request for the party if everyone could just gather here, please. If everyone could just gather here, we don't have to worry about the terrain. Please.
Sounds like we're gonna teleport.
Yeah, we're gonna teleport.
Yeah, that makes Lenny nervous.
I would say, yeah, freedom of movement would be fine. Okay. Now, next question. Do you guys want Olanthius and or Lulu helping you out in the fight?
I say no.
Okay. Okay. So they will still be here. Give me a second. So they will be basically staying back here then. Okay. She can, but she... No, sorry. That is the only thing she cannot do. Because that is specifically for being Zariel's mount. Okay. Can I get really quick an insight check from everyone?
Let me tell you how good my insight is. It's actually not the worst thing I have, to be fair.
One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Just waiting for no one.
No one, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, it took me a while to respond.
Please click the insight button on your character sheet for your skills.
Okay.
Okay. So Loretta and no one, you both are like, oh, that's a lot of people to go through. Those creatures that Zariel is fighting are extremely dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Lenny and Sam, you both think that you would not be able to gain Zariel's attention, basically, or distract her while she is still fighting these four creatures. For purposes of trying to talk to her or what have you. So, with that in mind, basically, I have adjusted there. I went through and did a few rounds worth of combat for them ahead of time to save you guys some time of just sitting around watching. So, this is basically their third round of combat. And Zariel.
Which one is Zariel?
This one right here.
She's looking hurt.
Yeah. She is going to make some attacks. She is going to... also, you notice that all the demons and devils outside of that blue box are basically, trying to keep out of the blue box just because of any potential AoEs or, just massive hits from these creatures fighting inside. All right, so start of her turn. Okay, and then she is going to attempt to recharge. Does not. So she is going to hit Yinogu. This guy. 3 times. 1. Oh, I am so sorry. I still have these whispered. 1 second. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so 13 plus 18 is 31. The crit is 16. Okay. You also notice that when she hit with this hammer, there was a small explosion that came out from her, and it seemed to affect these 2 creatures right here. Okay. Let's see. End of her turn. Okay. The Molly Diaz is going to make a demonic weapon attack and miss. That is still whispered. I forgot about that, but critically misses. Never whisper. Okay. Yanogu is going to also make a weapon attack. What does he get to do? Make a flail attack. That will hit for 20. And then she has to make a strength save. She will choose to succeed. Okay, and then the small dude will also get a bite attack, which is also whispered because I keep forgetting. But that will hit. 7. Okay, that is her turn and all of their legendary actions. Sam, what would you like to do?
Sam, what's your fly speed?
90. Do you want me to go by myself?
Yeah, I can only take 5 people when I teleport. So since I'm pretty sure the quickest in the party now, I'll teleport everyone else there.
Okay.
Any
sounds-
chance you could delay your turn though until after I go?
Yes.
You mean the teleport?
I want to do an AoE kind of thing to get everybody.
Okay, so basically you want Sam to hold their dash action for after
Yeah.
you do some sort of AoE.
You can be as much as like this far away from me, or from where we are now.
Okay, so
I
I
mean,
can.
like, I'm asking most people to pretty much come up here, at least. So, like, just up to, like, the corner of this ridge.
Yeah, but Sam will go on her own, so she could take her movement and delay her dash action.
Okay. So why don't I 15, 20, 25, 30. Got plenty. All right, so I will hang out here and hold a dash.
Cool. Alrighty, so end of your turn. Legendary actions. Zariel will use 2 and point it towards the Frost Giant. Frost Giant has to make a wisdom save. Ooh. Fails. So we'll take 20 points of fire damage. Two. Next up, the Molly Diaz is going to make another demonic weapon attack. That will hit. Three. Lenny, start planning your turn if you would. Yanogu is going to make another flail attack. Critically miss on a 22. That was that. And then, oh gosh, I can never pronounce this dude's name, so I'm not even going to try. Frost Giant Demon. 33 will hit. Reduced. All right. Lenny, it is your turn.
Let's see. Yami, are you gonna be teleporting us or?
I am going to be teleporting everyone, yeah. I could do it basically from like right about here, like
Okay.
give or take.
I don't think I can
Then
get super. What is the range on the teleport that you?
30 feet from me. So
so
I'll move to about give or take here.
I can probably move about here.
oh, I
So that should be.
forgot. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's totally fine.
I forgot this was difficult terrain, so
Oh shit.
sorry.
I'm
So
moving
we
here.
actually,
Okay.
yeah, I was like, this week's work can make it a little bit further. So we can only get about that far, and then we
Okay.
sort of look at Yami. I'm gonna go ahead and like, can I take any? Is the battlefield too crowded for me to be able to shoot at any of these
Nope.
guys?
Nope.
Is that okay?
Projectiles, spells, those are all small enough. It's just most of these creatures are your same size, so it makes it harder to move through.
Okay, then. Oh, I don't know. This guy in the back looks kind of busted up, so I'm gonna aim at them.
Which one? This one?
The one, yeah, back
Okay,
left
perfect.
corner of the box.
You are attempting to shoot the Demon Lord Yanogu.
Cool. I will bonus action activate my fiendish hunger as well, and
Okay.
I'm taking sharpshooter shots in
All
the hopes
right.
that I hit.
Okay, so a 20 is the magic number.
Sweet.
So
Yo,
Way
good
to
both
shit,
of
go.
those will
Junior.
hit. Let's see. Any extra damage on that, or just that's
I think this is all. This should have everything. There should
okay.
be the D8 and the plus 10.
All right, perfect. And fiendish hunger is on all attacks, correct?
Yes.
I should know this, but I really don't.
No, I get that too. Let me just double check.
Cool.
Yeah, whenever you hit a creature with the weapon attack. Yeah,
Perfect.
so it's all
You hit with both, and it seems to
cool.
deal the full amount of damage.
Excellent. Well, that's everything I can do, so I'm done.
Okay. End of your turn. Zariel is not going to take a legendary action. The other two don't have any left. The last guy is going to try and bite her again. Nom nom. And does so. For some more damage. Gemma, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move within 30 feet of Loretta. So I'm using the movement of my broom as well as my legs to get
Okay.
to 75, half to 35.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 25 from where I was, and I'll have 10 more after that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Holy Aura.
When you cast it. Okay, perfect.
And now I'm gonna have my imp climb into my bag of holding.
Okay, sounds good.
And I'm gonna tell him to come back out and around.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, 10 more feet of movement, and that's my turn.
Okay. Sam, your held action can go off. So you can move. So your dash action would be 45 feet divided by 2. So that's going to be effectively 4 squares, 20 feet. All right. Alrighty. Now it is Yanogu's turn. His legendary actions reset. Da, 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 da. Okay. He's just gonna hit Zariel 3 times. Or actually, no, he's going to try and bite her first. Ooh, and he crit.
Is Zariel gonna go down before we even get there?
Maybe. I don't know. You guys have a way to get to her almost immediately. It just takes proper planning. Or proper use of spells, I should say. And Zariel is currently restrained. Grappled and restrained. And then he is going to attack twice more with his flail with advantage. 23 will hit. And he will choose to deal some extra damage. So 12, so 35.
You have 2 potions of supreme healing that people should know where are on my person. If they want to
Okay.
grab and give to her.
Next attack. 25 will hit. For 12. Can she? I don't think she can fail that con save. Oh, she can. Okay. But she does not. Okay. So that is his turn. Zariel, at the end of his turn, is going to use a legendary action to teleport here. Out of his, or I guess it would have to be here, out of his bite. Three. All right. No one. What would you like to do?
I would like to summon my arms and my visage.
Okay,
Okay.
bonus action. And if you want to do the action of tensors, and then you'll have 20 feet to get to move. If you want to do that. Yami should be teleporting us.
Okay. Yeah, I do want to do that, so I'll go ahead and summon that.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Okay. Yami. What would you like to do?
I want to cast Scatter.
Okay.
So me, Gemma, no one, Loretta, and Lenny. Do you want me to teleport you, or do you want me to teleport Gucifer?
You suspect Gucifer is probably happier to be in melee than Lenny.
Gucifer it is. We're all going to teleport forward 120 feet.
So, okay. So, really quick, though, it's a little bit different. So, it's 120 feet from you. So,
Yes.
Okay. So, if
You
all of
could
you
move
can
up.
move.
You could move up a little bit before you cast it if you wanted, Yami.
I need to be within 30 feet of Loretta.
Right now you're 25, so you could move 1 forward.
Cool. So, who are you targeting?
Myself,
Mm-hmm.
Gemma, Gucifer, Loretta, no one.
Okay. So those of you that were just named, if you could please place yourselves somewhere along this line.
And then afterwards, I'm just gonna move forward a little bit more.
You have one more
and
movement if you want, I think.
yeah. I'll move forward a little bit more, and that is it for me. I'm gonna take out my sword as well. And I can't cast Eldritch Blast. Is that correct, or can I?
Not unless you can cast it as a bonus action.
Oh, that's an action to do. Right.
Yep.
My bad. Nope. I'm done.
Okay. All right. End of your turn. Yanogu has his legendary actions, so he is going to. He's going to make a flail attack against Zariel. Oof. 38 will hit for 17. And she has to make a strength save. She will fail and get pushed back to. No, she won't. She will choose to succeed because she does not want to be prone. All right. Loretta, are you back?
I'm back.
Okay. It is your turn. You have just been scattered. You were moved 120 feet forward, so you are way up here. It's still difficult terrain until you get onto this side of the blue line.
Okay. I only have 30 feet of movement, so I guess I'm just gonna dash up there.
Okay.
Do you have any healing you can do over a distance?
I know I have healing. Let me see if any of them are distance, because I know the hands I have to touch. Let me see here. Dead. Prayer of healing. Let me see if that one's 30 feet.
That is also not a combat one because it takes, I think, 10 minutes to activate.
Oh, it sure does. Only thing I have after that is stuff after you're dead.
Okay. That's not good. That's all right.
So I would say, if you go back to your spell page, and this is because you, the player, have seen other players use this before. You do have, I believe you said you have the ability to haste, which doubles your movement speed. You could also Misty Step.
Haste would probably be the best one because that'll also set you up for later turns.
So it doubles your movement speed, gives you bonus to AC, advantage on deck saves, and then you can also use like an extra action to dash, disengage, or make a weapon attack.
Okay, sounds like a good plan.
Okay. So now your normal movement is 60.
If you want, I think as a free action, she could grab a potion off of me.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I have a potion of supreme healing. If Zariel can get that, she can heal a lot.
She don't want these hands?
Probably not from a paladin.
So let's see. So if your normal movement is 60, it's 10, 20, 30, 40. 45, 50, 55, 60. So you can get to here with your normal movement. Now that haste is active.
Oh, here you mean? Oh, wait, no.
2
Here.
squares back. One more?
Here.
Yep.
One more. Okay.
Nope,
I
one
can
up.
count. I swear.
Yep. So now that was your action for this turn, right? So you're still a little ways off, but now you can choose to do a few things. You have your hasted action that you can also do if you so wish.
You could
And that one's a
dash,
dab.
and you could probably get next to Zariel if you wanted.
Yeah, you could easily get next to her.
And you could let her
Okay.
know you have a potion. Maybe right
Hey, you
next to her.
Wait.
Zariel is
Which
this one, the
one's
one who's
which?
really super
Oh,
hurt.
let me squeeze in here. Okay. This one, like the one with the weird eyes. Ew. Why does she look
This
like?
one, the one who's the most hurt, is Zariel.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
her.
I'm next to them.
Okay. So if she has to move to grab it, she might move out of threat range of somebody else, is my only thinking. I mean,
Eh,
probably not.
Am I not only a square away?
You're 2 squares away, right? Am I seeing this wrong?
Yeah, technically 2 squares. If you move forward 1
Oh,
square, yeah. There we go.
okay. Sorry. That puts me inside her circle, so I was confused.
Oh, you must be seeing something different.
I am, because on my screen it looks like I'm sitting on top of her.
Ah, okay.
You may need to refresh because that's where she was previously.
Okay, refresh it is.
Okay. Did you want to use your bonus action to activate your shield, your animated shield?
She did
No.
move. Sure. Why not?
Okay. So I believe right now you are. Oh my gosh, you are sitting at a 25 AC.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, and sorry. When everyone gets the chance, please change in the saving throws the paladin aura to +5 because it goes based off Loretta's charisma. Okay.
Okay, and just if you want to just like let her know that you have a potion there for her.
This is for you. Delivery from not me, that person over there, actually. But here you go.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna hold it out and hope that they feel like taking it.
Okay. End
Will
of her
Zariel benefit
turn.
from the aura?
I doubt that.
You are not sure. Let me see what the.
Does Aura
Is
of
it
Judgment go up? Is it like half rounded down or half rounded up?
It's half rounded down.
Okay.
So no, it doesn't. The aura of judgment doesn't go up. She would not technically benefit from aura of protection because it's whenever you are a friendly creature. Which technically Zariel is still your guys' enemy, being a devil and all down here. Okay, so Loretta, end of your turn. Just gonna put a little timer on here because of haste. Yanogu sees that you were offering Zariel a potion. You are 1, 2, 3. Ooh, yes, you are within 15 feet. So he is going to swat at you with his flail. You are at max hit points, so no advantage. 34 to hit you, though, for 25 points of damage.
seems good?
Okay. Let's see. With your paladin aura, you cannot fail that saving throw to maintain concentration on haste.
Sweet.
You need 32 damage or higher. No, 34 damage or higher on a single attack in order to potentially break concentration.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so next up is the Mollidius. So, this creature, having fought Zariel a few rounds already, knows what's what. So, he is going to attack with his demonic weapon at Zariel. Miss. But then, oh, and it gets its legendaries back. It's going to turn to Loretta and attack you. Make sure I'm not showing these. Okay. Snake bite. 33 to hit for 14 poison.
Okay.
In addition, I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay.
Yep, you easily make it. All right. So nothing additional happens from that snake bite. Wolf bite. 35 to hit for 29 necrotic.
Aren't I resistant to necrotic damage?
Oh, nope, go back. There we go. Yes, so that is 14.
Okay.
Also,
You
you
should all
have
have
Death Ward.
disadvantage on them, right? I don't think it matters, but
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yep, thanks for reminding me. You have Death
and she should
Ward,
have advantage on the saves.
and you have Death Ward. It wouldn't matter. I mean, the 25 still makes it.
Yeah, just a friendly reminder.
Okay. Okay, so that's that. Does it have any bonus actions? It does not. Okay. End of its turn. Yanogu is a little pissed that it didn't get to attack you. So it didn't get to damage you all that much, so it's going to try and damage you again. And I forgot the secondary thing last time. So, flail attack against Loretta. Oh,
31.
31, so 20 force damage. And I need a strength saving throw from you, please, because I forgot it last turn. Okay, 22. Would you like to keep that, or do you want to re-roll?
Keep it.
No, you're gonna go prone. Then they'll have
Okay,
advantage.
reroll.
Okay, 37. All right. Next up is this dude's turn. Well, he's going to go 5, 10. He's going to continue biting Zariel. Or actually, has he already used? Let's see, he's already used that spell. What languages does he know? None you would know. Okay. Yeah, he's going to try and bite Zariel. 21 will hit Zariel.
Oh, there's something else that should be happening. When a fiend or an undead hits an affected creature with a melee attack, the aura flashes with brilliant light. The attacker must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the spell ends. DC 18. For every
Give me
hit
a
against.
second. It will not matter on any of them.
Okay.
All three of the, or all four of those fiends, so including Zariel, they all have true sight.
What
Okay.
language do they speak?
The different fiends.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty sure demons speak Abyssal for sure. But it's hard to tell what languages they speak because they're all different creatures.
Oh, okay. I was just checking because I have Inferno at the very least, so.
Hello,
And then
Yes.
this one will continue attacking Zariel. You notice that this giant is attacking with what appears to basically be an icicle.
Is it a
Um,
frost giant?
Yeah. But this is a very beefy frost giant, like one that you guys have like fought frost giants before. This definitely looks different. And it's so it's
Like
a
aberrant?
huh?
Like aberrant? Like an aberration?
Basically. So this frost giant has a great axe made out of pure ice, basically, and he's swinging it down on Zariel.
He doesn't look familiar to any of us, does he?
Nope. That will miss though. That will hit. So the slashing, Loretta, you were able to tell the slashing does not deal as much damage to Zariel. However, the cold does a lot of damage. Okay, so that was the end of that guy's turn. Yinogu, legendary action time. Yinogu is going to try and... You know what? Zariel is almost dead. He's going to swap back to Zariel. He's going to flail attack her once. I will hit. 23. And then the Molly Diaz, what can it do? Ooh, it can do something else. Does it? Would it be? How smart is it? Oh, it's pretty smart. Okay. It begins casting a spell.
Yami?
Help. Help, please. Why did I do this?
And it's looking towards Loretta.
Yeah, like literally the only person with counter spell.
I will counterspell at the 5th level.
Okay. The spell is countered.
Gemma, what was that?
Okay, so Gemma, you're using your reaction to figure out what it is?
Yes.
So, that was a dispel magic. That was targeting Loretta.
Oh, she would have been fine.
What'd she have?
No.
She would have lost
A
haste.
trial and error. Oh, you
would
know
have
what?
lost
Maybe she wouldn't
holy
have been
aura.
fine. I forgot about haste.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. All right. So, top of the round with Zariel. Gets her legendary actions back. She will regain a few hit points.
Please don't kill me.
She will look towards Loretta.
I'm with the elephant. And I
When you
point at
say
Oh,
Lulu.
that,
no.
she will narrow her eyes at you
Oh,
and just kind of
fuck.
go, huh, and just look in the opposite direction at that point. You get the feeling like she would deem it beneath her to take a potion from you, basically.
Oh, that makes sense.
Jesus.
Why did you send me over here? Why didn't you just let her die?
All right, so she is going to continue her assault on Yanogu, trying to whittle him down. Can she do anything good? She cannot. That would be... Okay. So she's going to first see if she recharges. She does not. All right, so first flail attack. 32 will hit. Second, that will also hit. And then hammer. 33 will hit. Okay, so give me 1 second. 11 is 29. 52. Another 53. Okay, Yunogu is looking extremely hurt at this point. When she hits with her hammer, though, Loretta, I need you to please take 10 cold damage.
Oof.
As this burst that comes out from her is actually, you realize, is actually coming from the hammer, and it's cold damage.
Rude.
And you guys are close enough to realize that this has approximately a 30-foot radius around her.
Please
Jesus.
help.
Let me see.
Look,
You guys
fuck her.
should
Drink the
you-
potion yourself.
You guys should be able to see her
I'm
aura.
about to, and I'm about to give myself these hands, okay?
Loretta, I also forgot. I will also make
That's
sure to
nasty.
update the token later. This is your paladin aura.
We're
The
full
yellow.
of sin. Oh,
Okay. End of her turn. Molly Diaz is going to try and smack her some more. Whoopoo! And we'll
And
hit.
she's down.
Not quite. Not quite dead. Not quite. She did heal a little bit. And
Cool.
that was that one. And then this guy is going to try and bite her. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, actually though. Sure. He's going to scream profanities at her.
Bruh.
Who speaks giant?
I do.
I do.
Cool. Those of you that speak giant, or excuse me, that understand giant, hear him say, dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on. It basically just goes through a whole thing. And you see that she is wincing basically every single time.
Dude, Lulu is not a cow. That is so rude.
All right, Sam, you are up. It is your turn.
please help.
Wonderful. Well, I'm going to move the movement that I can do here.
Do you
Mhm.
have Misty Step, by the way?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I don't know. I was going to cast a spell though, guys. Get excited.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is a record.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Which one's Molly Diaz?
This one.
Okay. Where's my sheet? I'm back on one screen again and it makes me so sad. Everything's just missing. It's like I just feel handicapped when I have like I just can't do anything. All right.
Yeah, I
I'm
have
gonna
2
do
screens, and I'm thinking about putting up a third.
Oh, I usually have third and I could go for a fourth. It's terrible. I'm
I
doing
feel that,
this.
Sam.
Oh, man. Okay, so go ahead and roll the damage first, because the damage happens no matter what.
Okay. Wait. Oh my gosh, everything just went awry on the one screen that I have. Oh, it's all disappeared. Oh dear.
It's all gone.
It's all gone. The chat popped out and okay. So I'm rolling 46,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep. Okay.
Oof.
It will take 9 points of psychic damage, and now it will
Then
make an intelligence save. 21 will succeed.
Disappointing.
All right. Anything else?
No, because I don't want to lose my speed yet. So that's it for me.
Okay. End of your turn. Zariel is going to look at the frost giant again and say, "Dance, boy, dance." And It will have to make a wisdom save, which it fails, taking 18 points of fire damage. Okay, that was 2. This other one will bite Zariel again. That will hit. It doesn't seem to be as effective though. Seems like I don't know, maybe he's missing something. He's staring very intently at that hammer. Okay, that was there. All right, Lenny.
All right, Lenny's gonna slowly but surely move forward a little bit. I'm now going to target this guy in the lower left corner. I'm going to go ahead and activate my favored foe as well.
I
Okay.
think one of
Two
them's
shots.
almost gone, right? One of them's almost down.
Oh, you know what? Let me change that aura a little bit. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, okay. I'll take the first shot here. I don't want my favored foe on them though, because I only get one target for that. But
And actually, to make things easier, let me also. Give me a second. I'll just delete this green box. Okay. On which one? Sorry.
sorry, the first attack is on this
On
guy
this one?
trying to take
Okay.
him out.
All right. That will hit as he gets reduced to 0 hit points.
Sweet.
A cry goes out from all the various demons, and you see him beginning to reform.
Uh-oh.
Annoying.
Okay. He now has full hit points again, and he has not
What?
used any of his legendary actions. You guys have seen this before with Tiamat.
So we have to kill him twice.
Oh, crap. Okay, well then never mind. I'm gonna keep my favored, or I'm gonna turn my favored foe and keep targeting him.
Okay.
My second shot.
I wonder if Zariel will like upgrade it as well.
And then I'm yelling at Gucifer to dash, and I think with that's half the movement to get out of the rough terrain, and then the last 40 feet, I think, get him right up there. That's
Okay.
my turn.
Really quick. Okay. So, because Loretta is close enough, Loretta, you notice that the arrow this second time around isn't doing as much damage.
It's still magical damage, right, from the arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's come back stronger. I probably don't see that though, because I'm like 120 feet away, at least. Okay. I'm even further.
Give me a
Okay,
second.
well that's my turn.
Okay, let me rephrase this really quick. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Cool. So at the end of your turn, he is going to take a mythic action. Hmm. Do I want to do that? Oh my gosh. All right, he will call out to Zariel and say in basically a mixture of all languages. He will say, "I will kill thee where you stand." That is his first legendary action or mythic action of the round. Gemma, it is your turn.
Okay, I lost connection. Give me a second. What happened?
Basically, you see the demon lord give like a small speech, basically saying that Zariel is going to die where she stands. That's all that happened.
Okay. So I kind of wanted to move forward and like kind of shout to Zariel, like, we're here to help you fight demons right now. Just checking, like, if you go down right now, do you come back like that, or do you just go down for all time?
Well, so you would already know fiends that die on their home planets, right? So devils that die in hell are gone forever. Like
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, I think I need to heal her. So that should be 50 feet of movement, and I should still have 25 left after I get there. I'm gonna cast
Okay.
heal.
What give? Oh, the broom. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. Excellent. What level are you casting it at?
7th.
Okay, so that's what, 70 hit points?
80.
80. Okay. All right. Anything else?
So that was action, some movement. Still have bonus action, but I can't cast a spell. I'm gonna say no for now.
Okay. End of your turn. Yanogu has a legendary action. He is going to make a flail attack against Zariel. It is a good thing you healed her. Well, okay, that works too. So, his ability, if his next attack hits, it automatically makes it a crit. So it's nice that it already rolled it for me. So that's going to be 40 points of force damage.
I don't know how we get her up. Oh, I had my imp was crawling back out,
Okay.
and I want him to go with a potion of supreme healing to her and see if she'll accept it from him.
What's the speed of the imp?
So if I'm here, the imp has a 40-foot fly speed. So if it starts from where I am, it should be able to make it to her.
Sure, that's fine. Go ahead and roll. So you get the feeling that it's more of she doesn't want to use her action to drink it, but if you like splash it on her, she's fine.
Think that's right?
Okay. Okay. But now it is Yanogu's turn. Let me see what happens. Okay, cool. He's going to make 3 flail attacks against Zariel. Oh, is that a 19? That is a 19. So 40 is actually a crit. I cannot alter it on these character sheets, unfortunately. Or I haven't figured out how to, I should say. So he's going to add some extra damage. That's going to be... And what is the base attack? Okay, give me a second. So 20, 45. Okay. Next attack will hit for 19. And last attack will hit for 20.
Well, I don't think I can save her. This was too. I don't know. This was basically a very difficult task.
Alrighty. That was his turn. None of them have legendary actions that they want or can use. End of his turn, he regains hit points and gains some temporary. Which, let me put this up. Okay. All right, that was his turn. Next up is no one.
I want to do. Oh crap! There's not really much I can do. Am I able to communicate with these creatures?
I mean, in like what sense?
I just want to know if like they've been saying anything this whole time, like anything of like why they're here.
They haven't explicitly said anything, but you would know that demons are constantly battling devils trying to get to the material plane, and devils are the ones stopping the demons from getting there.
You can definitely get close enough to attack this round if you want to do that to this guy at the bottom.
Yeah.
If you bonus action dash, basically.
Yeah, I'll be only close enough so I don't get hit. Technically, I can use Step of the Wind instead of Dash, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think you should probably be here.
Like 1 unit closer.
Yeah, I think you need to be 15 feet. So. No. Back a little bit.
So you just move me. Okay, thanks.
Alrighty.
So you should be able to
Okay.
make 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the unarmed strikes. Do.
If you want to attack with advantage, you could attack with the Staff of Striking.
Oh, okay.
That would have to be within melee range, though.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because
No. Let me double check.
yeah, because the tattoo, I believe, only works on unarmed strikes.
It's not the tattoo, it's the arms that she used. The astral arms.
Can you wield stuff in the astral arms, though?
I think so. I'm not sure. Never tried.
No, maybe not.
So the question is, do you want to be right up next to it in melee, or do you want to be where you are at?
I'd like to stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Okay,
So
you should make unarmed strikes then.
Yep.
Two of them, right?
Okay. So let me. Yeah, two of them. All right. So that's coming from that. Okay. Okay. It is not resistant to any of that. So both of those will hit. So that's going to be 40, 50,
The
66.
second one should not have empowered arms on it. So that's -8 for
Okay,
the
so
last damage.
58. Okay. 58 points of damage. Alrighty. Is that everything?
That's all I can do.
Alright. Okay.
I would also like to fly up. Like 5 feet.
So you can, just so you know, you can speak and understand all languages because of the monk thing.
I know.
Okay.
Alright, yep, you are absolutely able to fly up. Alright, so end of your turn. Yanogu is going to do the same thing as last time. He is going to this time say, "No, really, Zariel, I will kill you where you stand." That was his legendary action. No one else can really do anything. Yami, it is your turn.
I'll move forward 10, 20, 25, 30. I'll cast Crown of Stars as an action, and then I will use Crown of Stars to shoot one. I think I get 7. Yeah, 7. So using one will leave me with 6. Since we're attacking this guy, I will shoot one over at him.
Okay, go ahead. That is a crit because foresight. Let me see if Radiant does anything extra. It does not. Okay, so that is 53 points of Radiant damage. Very nice. Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right. Okay. Yanogu is going to try and attack Zariel. That will hit, which will crit, dealing an extra 2d12. So that is 34 points of damage. Okay. Next up is Loretta.
Okie dokie. I want to give myself the hands.
Okay.
Zariel's about to die. Forever.
Yeah, and she snubbed my potion.
Okay. How much of the hands are you giving yourself?
Also, I'm a paladin. Don't I I don't know. Isn't it harmful to touch with the hands?
No.
Doesn't it have to be a willing creature?
Seems like
Uh,
she's willing, she just didn't want to take the potion herself. Like she would
it
rather
does
attack.
not actually say it has to be a willing creature. Just says you
Oh, so I
touch
can
a
force it on
creature.
you. Fun. All right. Well, if I die, it's all of your fault.
You're
All
already
right. I'll
dead.
basically, you're right. But if I die in the dreams, I'll die for real. No, okay. So I'll give her the hands. It's
Okay, how much of that would you like to give her?
the whole hands.
The whole hands. Okay.
That's
80.
80.
80. Yep. Okay, so put the 80 as 0 now, and she will regain 80 hit points. You can, if you wish, use your hasted action to make a single weapon attack against the guy closest to you, if you'd like.
I would like to do that, and I also get the extra attack.
No. So haste does. So your lay on hands is your action.
Right.
Your hasted attack is only a single weapon attack, regardless of how many attacks you can do.
That's dumb. But okay.
But when you
But
take the attack action on your turn, you'll get 2, and then plus your hasted one as well, if you wish.
and just real quick, when I'm swinging at him with this thing, can I expend a spell slot to do the smite, the special smite, the smitey smite, the divine one? There we go. That's it. The divine one.
If you hit. So smite,
If
you
I
don't
hit,
have to.
I
Yeah,
see.
you don't have to declare ahead of time. You just have
Okay.
to declare before I give. Like I put in the final outcome, basically.
Got it. Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
That will absolutely hit. What is going on with your sheet?
I just hit the button. I just hit. That's all I did, sir. That's
Okay, go ahead and click on the word that says Rod of Lordly Might in the chat,
in the chat.
because that will definitely hit. All right, so your Aura of Judgment works. You are using. I'm assuming you're using this two-handed because you have your shield up already.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is 10 magical slashing, and then would you like to use a smite?
Why is it 10 magical slashing?
What do you mean? Oh,
So there's not a +3 for some reason to that second attack, and I'm not sure why.
why is there not?
And it should also be +2 from Aura of Judgment.
No, that is the +2. It's separated. So
Okay,
it's
so
2, but why is that not magic bonus is set to 3? Does this have +3? This has the +3. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna add 3 for right now, just mentally. So it's a total of 15 currently. Would you like to smite?
Yes, and that's one of the divine ones, right?
Yes. What level spell slot would you like to expend? The
That's a
higher,
great question.
yeah, the higher level you expend, the more damage you could potentially do.
Shoot, let's just go for the. Yeah, let's just go for the 4.
Okay. Please roll 6d8.
Got
You
it.
get an extra one because this is a fiend.
What is that? /R?
Yep, /R space 6d8. Very nice. Okay, so that is a total of 50 points of damage on that single attack.
Yay.
All right, and mark that spell slot used. All right. Anything else? Any movement or anything like that?
Can I be over here and it not be a problem?
1, 2, 3, 2, 3. You think that should? Well, you would provoke from this guy.
Yeah, never mind. I'm good.
Okay. All right. Yunogu is going to attack once more with the flail on Zariel. Critically miss. Oh, I'm sorry. No, he has advantage because she is wounded. So that's 26 force. This is going to be 3.
is it always 10 points of damage from this cold aura?
That's what you believe, yes.
Okay. I think my Imps about to be dead.
Does she want to teleport? No, she's too proud. Okay. Next up is the Molly Diaz. Did not like the fact that some of you were swinging at it. So still going to use the first attack on Zariel. 21 will hit. And then... who did a bunch of damage? You both did a bunch of damage. It's going to go 5, 10, 15. Which Zariel will use her reaction to attack with the Warhammer. For a crit. That's going to be minus 28. Gucifer, the Imp, and Loretta, you guys take 10 cold damage, reduced appropriately. Oops. Okay, 10. He's going to go here. Snake Bite is going to go on no one, and Wolf Bite is going to go on Yami. So Snake Bite on no one. 31 to hit, but I believe you are immune to poison at your current level. And then Wolf Bite on Yami. 17, so critically misses. Okay. That was its turn. The end of your turn, or end of its turn, Zariel is going to teleport. Use a legendary action to teleport. To here. Okay. Next up is this dude. 5, 10, 15. Loretta, would you like to smack it as it tries to move away from you?
More than anything in the world.
Okay. Go ahead and
What do
roll
I
a
roll?
single attack roll.
From like a stick?
Yep.
Okay. Stick time.
Okay. 23 will hit. Again, we're adding 3, so that's 16. Would you like to smite again?
Yes. Yes, I would like to smite again.
Okay, what spell slot?
3.
Okay, so that is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5d8. Okay, that's 20, so 34 points of damage. All right, and this guy's going to keep going, and we'll try to bite Zariel. Nom nom. Ooh, critically hits. It still doesn't do a whole lot, but still a critical hit. 7. Okay. And then this guy. What's his movement? Can he get there? He cannot, so he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40. He will get to here. Does not have a 15-foot reach. So one attack on Loretta, one attack on Gucifer. Loretta, this is against you. Critically miss. Wow. This is against Gucifer.
Each hit and die.
22 to hit Gucifer. For
Yeah, that
30,
hits.
32 plus 12 reduced appropriately.
16 plus 12.
Yeah, so that was the end of
Well,
that
he's
guy's.
resistant to cold, so
Oh,
Okay, so
16
perfect.
plus 6.
Okay, so that was the end of that guy's turn. No more legendaries. The Molly DS. Ooh. It gets a single legendary action to see if Zariel survives or not. Oh man. Okay, so that will hit. You guys ready for this? She's still alive.
For now. It's
Oh
very
my
hard to keep her
goodness.
alive.
It
We have
is.
our healing is basically exhausted at this point. There's that potion, but it's kind of far away from her.
What was that? That was one. Okay. All right. It's her turn. She refreshes, gains some hit points. She doesn't really like doing this, but yeah, she's gonna, since this dude is almost down, she is going to swap over to him and attack him a few times. And just have this stat block up. So, actually, I need to see if she recharges. She does not. Okay. Flail. 30 will hit. So that is going to be 16 plus 19, so 35. Next flail attack. 30 will hit. For another 35. And then the Warhammer. 29 will hit. That, actually, with the cold damage, is enough to kill that one. Inogu. Take 5. Alright, so Gucifer, no one, Yami, and Loretta. Please all take 10 cold damage, reduced appropriately. Alrighty. Okay, that was the end of her turn. This guy, legendary action. Going to try and bite her. Where he at? Oh, you know what? I forgot something. Hold on a second. Yes, in your favor. This guy has had to use 2 more legendary resistances. Okay. So he's going to try and bite her. That will hit, dealing 7. All right. Sam, it is your turn.
All right. Well, first things first, I'm going to move my butt up as much as I can. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oops. 40, 45. And then I am going to use another spell because
Okay.
I'm within 60 feet. So I can use this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I can use it at I can use it as 7th level. Do I just click it?
Yep. You should be able to, it should give you the option to click at higher level.
Is that the absolute furthest you can go?
That, yeah.
Well, so
Okay.
the point is 60 feet within range. So if you put the point where the start of the green arrow is, it's 30 feet from there.
Okay.
Yeah, I should be able to get everybody that's
Everyone.
going to hit.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it is not letting me click it.
Roll20 may just be having issues tonight. I'm
Well, it could also
slowly.
be my
Yeah.
laptop.
Oh, okay.
It's been kind of funky. All right, so let me just roll it then.
Okay, so that's
So
going to be
3d8.
Yep, so should be 5d8 if you're casting it at 7th level, plus your
5d.
spellcasting ability modifier.
How do I know what that is?
So for druids it's wisdom. It's whatever you use for your casting.
Okay. So let's see, let me roll 5 of these bad boys.
Okay.
And then my modifier is, sorry, I gotta go switch back between all the things. 4.
Okay. So 26 to Loretta, Gemma, Gucifer, No One, Yami, and Zariel.
Oh no, I
1,
wasn't
2,
gonna hit.
3,
No, I'm
4,
just kidding.
5, 6. Up to your max. So you obviously can't go above your max. Alrighty.
Out of curiosity, because I'm not a spellcaster, could I cast that again at a different level?
No, not
Okay.
on the same turn.
Okay. No, I mean in the same. Okay. Cool.
All right. Anything else? Any other things like bonus actions or anything like that?
Not yet.
Alrighty. End of your turn. Zariel is going to look to the frost drain again, tell it to dance. It does not dance very well. It's going to be burned by fire, 18 points of fire. And this guy is going to get a legendary bite attack. Ooh, 20 will miss. All right. Lenny, it is your turn.
All right, more sort of painful moving forward and targeting this guy still.
Okay.
2 shots. Oof.
You guys haven't used a single inspiration, I don't think. So you guys should
You've
have
used
plenty
one.
if you would like
You
to
guys
use
mind
them.
if I use it, at least on the first one?
Please do.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There we go.
I would say on the second one as well, honestly.
Yeah? Sure.
Okay. Both
Heyo.
hit. So that's going to be 32 drops it to 16, and
And then
33 also drops to 16.
and bonus action, I'm commanding Gucifer to attack, and Gucifer's attacking this ugly
Okay.
fellow.
I'm sorry, I didn't set that to auto roll. I can fix that. So you'll have to click on the actual attack word next to it for this round.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I assume only the
then-
first one hits, so.
Yeah, just oh, actually, hold on. What's the D8 for?
He gets the benefits of my fiendish hunger as well, which is an extra D8
Is that to attack or just damage?
to damage.
Okay. The attack will actually miss.
Oh, both of them?
Yeah, the 23 misses.
Wow. Well, then they're warning quack, and that's it.
Okay. End of your turn. Zariel is not completely stupid. She is going to use a legendary action to teleport here. Can this guy? Yeah, he is going to use a legendary action to go. This is his movement. 40. So if Gucifer wants, this guy will provoke from Gucifer. That will hit. Needs to make a strength save. It is
When he
fine on the
passed by,
strength save.
when he passed by, did he provoke me as well, or did he not get close?
No. There was a 5-foot gap in between you. But that will deal the full 12 points of piercing. Okay. Gemma, it is your turn.
Hmm. So can one of my creatures like use its movement to crawl into the bag of holding, or is that an action?
I think we said it's like half its movement is fine.
Okay. So I don't have any more potions of supreme healing, but I am going to go up to Zariel. Actually, sorry, I can do this from a distance. Let me check my abilities real quick. No, that's a bonus action instead of an action. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have the homunculus crawl in for now and just go up to Zariel and do my best to heal her.
Okay.
And I'll have the homunculus crawl out next turn. So I'll feed her a potion of greater healing, and I'll do a 5th level cure wounds.
Okay, perfect.
And I still should have like 45 feet of movement or something after this.
Oh, you're totally fine.
31. All right, and then the greater.
What is that again? 44?
4d4 plus 4. Another 15. Excellent.
Would
All right.
you like a bite? Yeah, Ripple says he'll help you out with that.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna end up there.
He wanted you to have your teddy.
Alrighty. No one has available legendary actions, so Yanogu. Oh, he does have the distance. Alrighty. He is going to go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Loretta, you can smack at him if you wish.
You know I always want to give him the pippity peps. All right, let me pull that up. Oh, I did that. I'm silly. Okay, let's do it.
Alrighty. That will hit. Would you like to smite?
Yes.
Okay. What spell slot?
Let's see what I have left. Yeah, we could do a 3.
Okay, so that's
That's
going to be another 2, 3, 4, 5d8. Excellent. So 46, 48, 51 points of damage. Very consistent. He's at 30. Okay, 35. Wait. Here. Yep. 35, 40, 45, 50. He's not letting her get away. He's going to move to there and attack 3 times with his flail. That will hit. He's going to put some extra force onto that. So 33, 36 points of force. Next attack. That will also hit. And final. That will hit. She is looking hurt again, but she is still standing. All right. No one. It is your turn. Oh, and he actually regains some hit points.
So if you want, you could probably maneuver kind of around these guys. You might take one attack of opportunity. But you could definitely like get 20 feet away, activate your arms with your bonus action, and go for this guy if you wanted to.
Aren't the arms already activated?
I mean the tattoo,
Mm.
which is not activated, which would give her 5 extra feet.
Yeah, let's roll with that then.
Oh, wait. What's giving her the normal 5 extra feet?
Tensors.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. You have seen this guy only typically attacks within 10 feet. This guy typically only attacks within 5 feet. So if you like move 1 square down, you'll probably be good.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and do that then. Let me move real quick. Like right there?
no, you'll need to come like kind of.
Be over there. Okay.
Yeah, still get closer. I'm just saying if you, yeah.
You on speakerphone?
So
Is that
Need to
fine?
be one more up.
Are they really?
68 to 28.
Oh my god.
It's so
Yep.
good.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, moved over. Sorry, I'm phone. Promise.
You want to come sit with me?
all right, go ahead.
You gonna give me 3 screens?
Unarmed strike.
Wow.
Just 1 second. Hold on.
Then I die.
Wow.
All right, so that first one will hit.
That's missing some damage.
This.
What damage is it missing?
The tattoo. There should be extra damage from the tattoo.
It has Eldritch Claw tattoo in it.
There's an additional damage when you actually activate the tattoo that gives extra damage.
1d6.
It's like, yeah.
Surprised. I just wanted just a little. Oh, it doesn't taste very nice.
Please. Please hear me.
My thing keeps like I keep having to refresh my thing. So
Yeah, my thing keeps glitching.
There's no principle. It hurts me.
Oh, baby.
Sam, you're not muted. Just so you know,
Here with me.
like we can
Is
hear.
it? Say yes, doesn't it?
I love my sweets.
You can always get more.
I saved the good stuff, and you went into the good stuff.
If you
What
want
do
no
you-
one,
wait.
just roll 1d6.
Yeah,
now.
I
Okay.
can't look it up. It's my Roll20 is glitching.
Roll what? 1d6?
Yes.
Yeah, the last big piece of fudge.
Give me a taste at the beginning.
All right, so that is 29 points of damage.
Hurt you for threatening to
Mm.
steal.
All right, go ahead with your next attack.
I think I'm sit down. Yeah.
Let's see. That will hit and add the. Oh, okay, cool. You added the Eldritch Maul. Okay. So that is 33 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to flurry of blows?
Yeah.
She cannot. She used her bonus action to activate the tattoo.
Ah, that's right. Okay.
That's it, my
Um.
turn.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. 15 plus 5. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So end of your turn, he is going to once again say, Zariel, your time is now. Because she's basically on her last life, and he is savoring the moment. That is his mythic action. Yami, what are you doing? You guys know that every single time he calls out, he attacks next.
It helps if I have the right tool selected.
Right?
I'm gonna Misty Step. Let me make sure I can do this first.
ice cream. So that means
That's barely enough.
ice cream. Yeah.
I'm gonna Misty Step 30 feet.
You
And I think another.
You're never made about this.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move another 30 feet. And then I'm gonna try to hit that dude with my sword. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, 30 will definitely hit. Do you want to do anything else to that?
I definitely want to smite him. I don't think we've added a smite to my attack here yet. So it's just gonna be 5d8s, I believe, is the max. No, I think it's
No,
6.
68. Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
1
it's 1
plus
plus 5. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Broke the boundary. Walked right past your dad.
Whoop, wrong slash. I do that all the time.
All right, so 46, 56, 60 points of damage.
And I think I can knock him prone and push him back 30 feet.
Alrighty.
25 or 30. I'll let you know for sure. 25 total feet. I can push him back
All
25.
right, you are able to knock him prone though, and he is not happy.
Be not happy over there.
Anything else?
No, that's all I got. The Misty Step was my bonus action. Otherwise, I'd hit him with a rock.
All right, end of your turn. What can he do?
I'm not happy over that.
He could.
That is
Sam, can you
exactly
hear
what
us?
he is sounding like.
Sam, please have mercy.
Sam, are you there?
Wait, can you guys hear me?
You
Yes,
have
for a
not been
while
muted
now.
this whole time.
But the
Oh,
the
that's
weird
fantastic.
growling was perfectly timed. It was wonderful. um, all right, so
Oh, that makes me so happy.
he can move up to half his speed. Okay, cool. So as a legendary action, he is going to stand up because that is half his movement speed.
Stand up like a bitch.
Loretta, what are you doing?
Oh, real quick. I move like towards the big guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that giant gonna hit me?
He will definitely attempt to hit you, yes. But the giant is also not nearly as hurt as this guy.
And
Can I hasty disengage?
Oh, if you want to use your haste action, yeah. You wouldn't be able to get a third attack then. But yeah, you can absolutely do that.
giant will have disadvantage on its attack against you
Why?
because of the thing, the
That's
holy
only
aura.
towards fiends though, right?
No, the fiend's thing is like
The blinding.
pull it up again. It's not only towards fiends. It's advantage on saving throws and disadvantage on attacks, and then there's some extra stuff with fiends.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So okay. So then it would have disadvantage to try and attack you.
Okay, we're just gonna.
Okay. It's going to try and swing. 28 to hit.
I think that gets it.
Yep. So 26 slashing plus 17 cold. That is 30. That is 43
Ow.
total damage. I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please. DC is 21. Okay, you make it. All right, so now you can go ahead and use all 3 attacks if you so choose to on Yanogu.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
All right, so do 1 attack at a time. That will hit. Do you want to add a smite?
Yep.
Okay, what level?
I think I can do another.
Because you have a lot of attacks coming up, how many spell slots do you have left?
1, 3. I got 1, 2, and I got 4 ones.
1, 1, 3, 1, 2, and 4 ones. Okay. Would you like to smite on every single one?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it'll kill him or not.
Okay. Well, okay. So if you want to smite on this one, what level are you using? What spell slot level?
If you want to smite on all 3 attacks if they hit, just because you could save for a crit, you should do your first level first. Your second attack, if you hit, use your second level if it's not a crit. And then on your third attack, if that hits, use your third level.
That
And if it
makes sense.
crits, it crits.
Cool.
For
Okay.
the first one, a 1 then.
Yep. So go ahead and roll 3d8 for the first one, for the first level slot. All right. So that's a total of 30 points of damage on that first attack. Go ahead with your second attack. That will hit. If you want to use a second level, you can. That would be 4d8. So 20, 30, 33. Okay. And then your final one. That will also hit, and if you want to use your third, you may do so. That would be 5d8. Ooh,
Ooh.
32. That's going to be 50 points of damage.
That was disgusting.
Alrighty. Alright, at the end of your turn, Inogu doesn't like that, so he's going to try and swat you away with a flail attack. 34 to hit for 20 force damage, and I need a strength saving throw from you.
No memento.
Okay, you save. You are not pushed away. Alright, this dude's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. He is going to go in and attempt to bite Zariel. Will hit. She is still currently alive. Who's he going to point at? You know what? He's going to tell this dude to go after the next biggest target. So 5, 10, 15, 35. And this guy's going to move right here. And Yami, you are going to get 2 attacks. 19 will miss. 28 to hit.
I'll take it.
All right. So that is after reduction. That is 11 slashing, and then 13 cold. Sorry, 10 slashing first numbers, and 13 cold.
Okay.
No more legendaries. This guy has his thing back. All right, top of the round. I'm quickly trying to go through this. I know we're already over time. Zariel will recover some hit points and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll get to there. This dude will take his reaction. Nom nom. Hit for 7. And she will begin wailing on Yanogu. Wrong stat block. That will hit. 16. Second attack. That will be enough to kill him. And then third attack is with the hammer on the dude behind her, which will hit. And let's see. Let's see something. That is not enough to break his concentration. Okay. Okay. So for sake of time with this, if you guys kill the smaller demon giant person, the frost giant will go away because he was summoned to Avernus via a gate spell, which is a 9th level spell. It takes only like another round or two. Now that the Molly Diaz and the Demon Lord are both dead, the biggest threats to Zariel are no longer present. So once the battle concludes, she will look at all of you, kind of nod her head in, showing her appreciation somewhat. And then she will look to Sam and narrow her eyes and say, "That sword does not belong to you."
Do you want it back?
I have nothing honorable to say to her.
Okay. She will say, "Yes, by right it is mine. I wish to destroy it, as it is a painful memory."
What? That's bad.
Yami, please be convincing.
I gotta think of what to say. So we're trying to redeem her, right? So
Repent for your sins.
I don't even know what to say to try and convince her.
Ask her if the sword sparks any memories in her, or once Lulu comes up and Alanthius, like if she's reminded of anything.
Also, what does Lulu say about this?
We have been trying with your old companion, and I point to Lulu, to try and bring you back to the other side and redeem yourself.
That's the best
That's
character.
all I got, yo. I don't know.
She'll look to you, Yami. She'll look to Lulu and Olanthius, and she will say, "Yes, I do remember them. They're from a different time in my life. One I wish not to revisit. Why should I try and go back, as you say, if there's nothing for me there? If I'm merely to be punished?"
Start anew?
Yeah, what's the punishment?
After all, you did almost die down here permanently anyway. If we didn't show up, you would be dead.
And it's all thanks to Lulu.
And
Then
all of
another
this
would take
is
my
thanks to
place.
Lulu.
Another would take my place. Why would I give up this
And
power
you would
that I
still
have?
be alive, because you wouldn't have this power right now if we didn't come here to try and redeem you.
It's true. You're just gonna get slaughtered again.
You barely have any power left as you stand.
Oh, nothing a good night's rest won't cure.
Really, a few rounds. It seems like she heals herself.
She
Maybe
doesn't heal
maybe
herself.
several rounds.
She doesn't heal herself for much. I mean, honestly, though. I mean, from
I
what
think she
I've
just has
seen.
she has a ton
Yo,
of
what
hit
about all the
points.
good that you used to do? I mean, my family chose to follow you because they believed in you, and now it's just kind of something we have to do. But it used to really mean something to all of us.
Yes, but what good did it bring any of your ancestors? Those that came down here following, trying to do good, and were slaughtered mercilessly. Oh my gosh, words.
Well, it gave us hope and it gave us purpose, and the good will always need to fight evil, and we need champions like you.
Can't you think back on what you used to stood for? There was something meaningful in that, right?
Perhaps at one time. Um, one person can give me a persuasion roll. So call out who's actually doing it.
Dibs.
Yami?
Whoever shows up first.
Yami.
So the one thing is that Gemma said that she is giving me expertise
Yep, I
on
saw that.
persuasion.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Just
my
add your proficiency bonus again.
Okay, so it's whatever I roll plus an additional 6 then?
Mhm.
Okay.
And you have
29.
advantage, but that doesn't matter.
Are you happy with that, or do you want to see if you can get higher?
I want to see if I can get higher because we still have like 9 fucking inspiration anyway. Over 30.
Okay.
From the
33, right?
27 plus 6,
Oh, wait, no.
33.
33.
Yeah, 33.
She will say, "Hand me the sword, and I shall face my punishment. But be warned, should I be destroyed, the material plane may fall into danger of being overran by demons. And she will just hold out her hand towards Sam to place the sword in her hands.
Sam,
How do I know she's not going to destroy my sweetie?
I mean, you could attempt an insight check. She said that she would be willing to face her punishment, though.
I'd like to do that. I'd like to do lighting.
Yeah, anyone who wants to can do the insight check.
I'm good.
I just straight up believe her because like that's all I got, yo. My speech was terrible, but we are getting there.
I mean, Lenny believes her because he's kind of a fanboy for her. So
Persuasion, not my thing,
Most
but I
of
can
you
definitely
are
try.
kind of thinking, like, you don't really have too much to go off of, but I mean, if she's willing to try, it sounds like that's truthful ish.
Can I hold an action that if she
This
destroys the sword, I fire a rock at her? If she
You
destroys the
want to
sword,
be okay. You can't hold it because it's a bonus action, but
oh,
you could
okay,
certainly
never
do
mind.
it.
Okay,
Okay, so Sam, do you hand over the sword?
it is the
I don't
sword's.
want to, but if the party votes yes, I will do it.
It is the sword's rightful owner. It would be the honorable thing to do to give it back to its rightful owner.
Does Lulu
Yeah,
have
but
anything to
what did
say?
we get out of it?
Lulu is just happily waiting for the exchange to happen, as like a dog when you have a treat, like going back and forth, right? Like Lulu's just watching back and forth, like just waiting for the moment that
Surely she
hoping that
wouldn't
Zariel.
break Lulu's heart in front of us.
It is also the entire reason we came down here originally, Sam.
Fair.
For this moment.
But I don't want to. All right. If the sword does not give me any indication one way or the other, I will begrudgingly hand the sword over.
Okay. Zariel's trembling hand reaches towards the gleaming hilt of her sword. Her fingers brush against it, and she grimaces as radiant light sears her flesh. As her grip tightens, she gasps in pain, then speaks an oath through tears of confusion, sorrow, and dawning joy. I, Zariel, supplicate myself before the holy light of justice. If it should accept me, I vow to take up this blade once more in its service. The archdevil's words hang in the air for a silent moment, and she glances around in agonized uncertainty. Then she is bathed in a brilliant wash of radiant light. Her fiery halo disappears, and her feathers burst from her leathery wings. All of her diabolical features vanish as her angelic form is restored. At the sight of this blessed transformation, Lulu gasps in delight, and transforms into a celestial mammoth with golden fur, feathered wings, and gleaming tusks. As this happens, the angel Zariel looks at all of you, smiles, and she whips the sword across the sky, basically, and it severs the the chains holding El Terrell down, pulling it down basically to the surface. And she says, "I thank you for taking on this quest of my most trusted and loyal mount. Should you ever need me, all you have to do is ask." And as she begins to ascend into the sky, or what you would assume is the sky, a portal basically opens up. El Terrell is slowly being pulled back up to the material plane, and a golden feather falls from one of her wings and flutters towards you, Sam. After about a minute, the battle around you kind of begins to start continuing again. And all of you feel a sense of wonderment, basically. You have all gained a blessing. I will tell you what that is after the session. You are able to make your way back to Mahadi's Wandering Emporium, since it sounded like at least one of you had further interests in other layers of hell. Right now, you guys do get the feeling like if you wanted to plane shift or if you wanted to somehow get back to the material plane, there would be nothing stopping you. With that, we will end the session. You guys will take a long rest. Some of you will level up. And I will give you a brief synopsis of what you should expect for next session. Basically, the imp will tell you guys what is actually needed to get down to the 9th layer of hell, if you guys so choose to. And says that there is fighting in the gladiatorial arena. Not only gains you gold, platinum, and magical items, but should you defeat the champion, you gain a greater blessing bestowed by Asmodeus himself. With that, Sam, I will let you know in the coming week what features you are allowed to keep on your character now that you have given up the sword. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for coming out today. Hopefully it was fun. I definitely had to make the fight a little bit tougher. Did not think you guys were gonna bump your new person all the way up to level 15, so that was interesting.
16.
Oh yeah, 16. But yeah, no, there were. I made sure there were several different ways. Some of you could have de-doored and just arrived there instantly.
See, that didn't work last time, so I wasn't 100% sure if it would work this time,
No,
and
it
I
did.
didn't want to waste a turn.
Yep.
Who has Dimension Door?
I do.
I think 2 people do actually.
I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
I know Drist did, but
Yeah, I got
he's
Yeah, no, I
obviously
wasn't.
not
I
here.
wasn't even counting him. Well, initially I wasn't counting him. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys had fun. Just as a heads up, we'll tell you guys that should you choose to go down to the 9th layer of hell, this will be the last session you can use soul coins in. So, if you have soul coins left over, please feel free to stay after a little if you wish, or you can give them to somebody else. But basically, the soul coin currency will no longer be used after this session.
How many did we get any soul coins from this fight today?
Nope. You guys
No
don't
one.
get. There's like no. So you guys got a single legendary item, which is the hammer. And you got the blessing.
No one. Let me get one of those soul coins back that I gave you earlier.
Well, Lenny has 2.
Do you have 2?
And it's not. Yeah, I was holding
Oh,
2.
fuck, that's right. I forgot.
And so anyone can take them. I'm not going to use them, and I think I've got to get off to bed here pretty soon. So yeah,
my bedtime.
Okay.
All
2
right, sounds
up for
good.
grabs.
I will see you guys later, and anyone that wants to stay, feel free to. Any that are not used after tonight, they will just basically be, lost
I'll
in
release.
the
I'll release
wasteland.
them. I'll release every single one
Oh.
of them that's not used.
Okay.
All right, I'm off to bed. Thank you.
yes, I
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Thanks.
What
So, yeah.
exactly can you
I'll take the 2 that Lenny had then, and give one of them to that imp. Like, that's the 10th one I
Okay.
told you.
Yep.
So that leaves 1, and then
Yeah. So
no one had 3.
no
2.
one had
2.
2.
And then the other person had 5. Oh no, you took those as well, right?
Yeah,
So
he did. So
there's only
just 3
2.
left.
There's 3 left. Okay.
Yep. Anyone want to try their luck at some cards?
Nah, we all card out. I think I want to level up.
You don't
You
have
would
enough.
You
not.
can't.
Yeah, there's not enough, unfortunately.
What? You serious? I thought it's like one level per soul coin.
Once you hit level 15, it's 6 per level. So, what do you guys want to do with the remaining 3 soul coins?
Bet. Can we like what was that gambling thing that we did? Not the cards, but
I mean, the other one. So the thing is that if you do that, that's fine, but you'll only be getting. I mean, you could potentially get more soul coins.
I mean, you're about to level up anyway. Like, I don't think that it's a good use for you to spend 6 to level up, honestly.
I know, but like just wanted to remember everything that we can do with the soul coins.
There were a couple of other games, right?
Yeah. So let me get that. So I'll show you a handout. Sorry, wrong handout. Let me show you the actual games. Diabolical. Here we go. So most of these use tickets, and each soul coin has 30 tickets worth, 30 tickets basically. So you can exchange one soul coin for 30 tickets to play most of these games.
How many times can I sink the bastard with one soul coin?
With one soul coin, 15 times.
I'm sinking the bastard 15 times.
Okay. So give me 15 athletics checks.
You want to step outside before we do this? I could give you enhanceability for strength checks.
Nah, I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay,
I'm doing
okay.
this. I'm doing this just to burn it. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17?
15.
Oh, 15. Whoops.
Okay, no worries. So
So I guess those last two won't count.
All right. So you have success. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So you have
That doubled nat 20
succeeded.
though.
Let's see. Did you want to roll or use re-rolls on anything? Or
Sure,
just
how many
wanted
times
to
did I fail?
Well, so
We
you
have
don't know
9
which ones you fail,
inspiration. Oh,
right?
okay. So my lowest, excluding the 21 and 13 at the bottom, because those two were extras on accident. The 9, let's go from top to bottom actually. I'll do the 13, the 13, 10, 13, 14, 9. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 in total.
Okay, give me a second. Hang on. Let me just separate this. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So 6 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alrighty. Okay. All right. So, out of all those, you have succeeded 6 times.
Oof. Okay.
Yes, the DC is pretty high. But
25.
you
Or maybe
You crit twice, so that gives you an extra thing that's not listed.
A
So you gain
value.
6 of these items. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The ointment, I think it's supposed to be a D8. Give me a second. No. Okay, so Keogatun's ointment has 4 uses.
Okay.
So you can add those to the Avernus loot if you want all 6 of those. In addition, because of the 2 crits, you get 2 other items. Potion of Flying and Potion of Speed.
Ooh. I'm gonna take both of those.
All right. No one. You have 2.
What does the Kino Gum's totem or Kino Stone's
So
ointment do?
it's ointment basically. You put it on as an action. You put it on someone, and they gain 2d8 plus 4 or plus 2 hit points restored, and it like removes diseases and such.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm immune
everything
to
else can just
everything.
go. Everything could just go into the Avernus loot. That's fine
Yeah.
with me.
Okay. Okay. No one. What did you want to do?
I'm gonna do luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. Are we doing
Were you
both of them at the
waiting on
same
me
time?
to say that?
Yeah, it was. All right. Are we
Hmm.
declaring 2 or declaring just 1?
Well, if
I
you're
can
doing
do
it, just
one at a
fucking go all in.
time.
You can't do it again after this session.
One at a time, okay? Hold on, slow your roll. I'm giving everything to Gemma.
Was
Okay. So you have declared 1. Go ahead and draw 1, please. Oh, what's this? Okay. That unfortunately nothing happens because there's no dragon horde near you.
what
Thanks,
about the next
Tiamat.
layer of hell?
You mean they haven't started rebuilding Tiamat's board yet?
Nope. All right. Would you like to use your other one?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and draw again. Oh my goodness. Oh man, as a monk, that's
I've been waiting
terrible.
on this, haven't you? I swear.
That
I
is
warned you.
terrible.
I
Okay.
warned you.
So
You've drawn
you
9
lose.
cards today. Not a single good thing has happened.
Yeah, you lose another 10 feet. Now here, watch this. When I draw. Oh, that would have been fun.
The fuck is that?
It's add 2 to the number of declared draws.
Oh.
No more soul coins ever again. It's so good. No one has been cut off.
I just want to draw again for shits and giggles, but I ain't got no soul coins.
All right, excellent.
Can she draw
yeah,
again for shits and giggles? Like nothing will happen,
Sure.
but just to show that she'll get a bad card again.
No, she'll
Sure.
get a good card because it doesn't matter.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Oh, I think this was a good one.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wish 1d3 times.
This is my karma for doing the immunities.
Resistance.
I mean, I
The
think this is your
resistances.
you went so well. Like, this is the thing about gambling. You got to know when to quit.
Well, and the funny thing is, like, I keep hitting shuffle every single time, but I don't actually need to because I have it set up on Roll20 where there's an infinite amount of copies of each card. So it's not like, you're drawing a card and now you can't actually draw that again. There's an infinite amount. And so the fact that you've basically just been drawing terrible cards, yeah, there's yeah, maybe you should have let Yami click. Just saying.
Well, now I could just take the amount of soul coins off of my character sheet permanently.
Yeah.
You use them all.
Yeah, well,
Alright.
now I also don't have to worry about them.
All right. Thanks, guys, for coming out. I will see you next week. And yeah, we're getting close to where you guys will have level 21 features.
Hey, I have a question real quick.
Yep.
With the potion of speed, it says I gain the effect of the haste spell for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't get an extra attack out of that haste spell, do I?
I think we've been pretty consistent on that, so no.
Okay.
Unfortunately.